King Poles gets it done, everybody. He gets his guy. Yannick Ngakoue is a Chicago Bear, folks. Welcome into Bears Now by Chat Sports. My name is Harrison Graham. We are live on YouTube. I was sitting at home watching the garbage Hall of Fame game, and I was like, you know what? This is boring. I'm about to throw Netflix on. I've got enough football fixed for the light. And you know what happened? Ryan Poles recognized this game stinks. I'm going to take center stage with the NFL headlines tonight, and I'm going to go sign Yannick Ngakoue to a 1-year, $10.5 million contract with $10 million guaranteed. Let's freaking go. How can you not be fired up by Yannick Ngakoue signing with the Chicago Bears? We're going to party. We're going to break this down. We're going to answer your super chats if you guys want to party with us. And by us, Trace Gerard is in the building. And I'm not sure anyone parties harder than this kid. You guys have seen him. It's been a while, though. He's been working on some other channels recently. Give us your one-word reaction to the signing, Trace.
Let's go.
Let's ride, baby.
Yannick's a bear.
Bear.
He's a bear.
Bear down. Bear down, bear down, bear down, bear down, bear down. Let's go, baby. One-word reaction. Poles, greatness. We got Wyatt saying, yes, sir. Muhammad says, sheesh. Bear down from Cody. We got Austin. Bear down counts as one word in this case, by the way. Koala says, let's go. Club dub back from Willie. Nick says, let's go. Ryan Poles in the chat. Don't let me get hot, baby. Don't let him get hot, folks. He might sign Justin Houston next. Who knows what's going to happen. Poles. Danelle Brown says, FGB. How about this one? FGB. Love is cooked.
Ooh. Jordan Love. Bad day to be.
Bad day to be a Bear.
Bad day
or a
to
Packer.
be a
Bad day to be a Packer. Very bad day to be a Packer. Shout out to Poppy Chulo Sits. He says, Super Bowl. Pump the brakes. But Super Bowl, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Who's fired up? I know I am. Welky with the $5 super chat. Harrison, a man of his word, going live with Yannick signing. Listen, I'm not going to tweet out that I'm going live and then not go live. That would make me a fraud, and I don't think I'm a fraud. So we're here live. We're breaking it down. And listen, we've been talking about it for 4 months. I was reading the comments from some of y'all saying y'all were tired of hearing it, that Poles wasn't going to do it. And I said, I still think they're going to sign somebody. Here you go. Yannick Ngakoue. Welcome to the Bears, baby. Like this video if you're fired up about Ngakoue being a Chicago Bear. Let's get it. And Trace, after we get some likes, let's get to 300 likes. We got 1,000 people watching right now. Get to 300.
I'm doing some shots, man. I'm ready to go.
Hey, listen.
I'm ready to go.
Our Browns Report host, Matthew Peterson, is live for the Hall of Fame game. And they've got about $900, I think, in super chats.
880.
It's a steep hill to climb. We're only at $12. I think Bears fans can rally.
I think so too.
I think y'all
They're
have
coming in now.
We've been waiting for this. Do you guys want to rally and catch the Browns Report? We got a super chat menu if you guys want to party. So up to you guys. We're having fun here. We'll update this tally. Trace has got a little back and forth message going with that stream. So we'll keep it tuned in. Ruben says, we are here to compete. Very good point, Ruben. I love this. It's like, you don't make this move unless you want to be competitive this year, right? They want to compete. Last year, they're done with that. That was the tear down there. This year, you at least want to compete for a playoff spot, right? Are the Bears going to win a Super Bowl this year? Probably not. Can they make the playoffs in a below-average NFC and a bad NFC North potentially? I think it's possible. You don't give Ngakoue $10 million guaranteed unless you think that's a possibility. Cody Frost, finally some passing pressure. Yeah, Cody. No doubt about it. Oh! Marty K with a $100 super chat. Boom! Marty, 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 Marty. Shout out to Marty K with the $100 super chat. He says, bro, Bears fans are better than Browns fans. Start drinking, start chugging. Bear down, let's go. We're going to get the, I think, Trace, beer bongs for $100.
Let's do it.
I think that's the move. I don't know where our menu is, but beer bongs for $100. Let's freaking roll, baby. Let's freaking roll. We're partying. We're partying. I'm going to let this what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think. Foam. Let the foam unfoam. Then we'll take that down. Shout out Cody Frost with finally some passing pressure. We're here to have a good time because we may not be here for a long time. You know? Got to have fun while we're here. And Yannick Ngakoue is going to make this year a whole lot more fun. That's all I'm saying. What is wrong with the two-cam, Trizzy? Oh, TJ with the $1 super chat. Shout out to... I know, we had a couple
first-time super chatters.
Every first-time super chats, we're taking a drink. Cheers. Shout out Cody. Scoochie. My glorious King Poles. Yes, sir. Matthew Lane, King Poles, baby. 20 sacks for Yannick. I don't expect 20 sacks.
But bring it. Bring it.
Listen, if King Poles wants to pull it off, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no.
First-time super chatter from Michael.
Cheers.
We got Dominic.
Dominic with the 10.
Man, I can't even keep up with them.
Shots for 10s?
I can't keep up with them, man.
Is that too rich?
We can't even keep up with them.
We'll do a shot for 10.
I'll take a shot, too. I'll take a shot. There's a couple of them in there.
Cheers.
Let's say you want to pour me up real quick?
Yeah, I'll pour you up real quick.
Boss.
Oh, Angel! Angel's ready to party.
Lucas, fired up 100%, but the Bears' success depends on Fields improving this season.
No doubt.
Couldn't agree more.
No doubt.
Couldn't agree more.
Poles has done enough
Cheers.
with the roster. Around Fields offensively and just overall, Justin's got to play pretty well. He's got to play well. Torian with the 10. Poles does it again. Bear down. Shout out to you, Torian. Alex, hell yes. Bear down, baby. Woo! Angel Carter with the 50. About damn time. Bear down. Tired of all the haters. Best Bears channel out here. Keep up the work. Oh! Sealand! Boom! 10.5 million with 10 guaranteed isn't excessive. Can't wait to see our D light shit up. I'm with you. 1-year deal. It doesn't hurt your cap next year. I'm all in. Ngakoue, let's get it. And I think we have to do a race now. I think
let's do it. Should we go right now or should we wait?
Let's catch up on some of these super chats, and then Trace and I are going to beer bong race. I think we also should each take a shot for that 50.
For sure.
For that 50.
For sure.
It's only appropriate.
For sure.
You may have to get your own bottle. There's too many super chats.
I'm going to go get my own bottle here in a second.
Go get your own bottle, Trizzy, because as good of a bartender as I am, I don't know if I can keep up with these Bears fans. They're going crazy.
Dude, it's getting wild. I can barely keep up with the super chats coming in.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
We can barely keep up with the comments. I don't even know what's going on here. It's getting bonkers.
We're having a blast. Cheers.
All right, Cody.
Brian. Shout out Brian for that 5. Cody says, do you think we have a real shot at the division because of this? I don't think solely because of this, but this helps. I think you had a shot already, but the biggest weakness on paper on this football team was edge, period. End of story. Terrell Lewis was the name that we've heard the most out of training camp. That's not ideal. That doesn't mean Terrell Lewis can't be a decent player. It just means that you need more, right? You need more. By the way, Brian Super Chat says, been here since 4,000 subs. Good signing. Hopefully that doesn't mean Walker has a serious injury. Let's go get another edge, though, and add depth at the O-line. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what else the Bears do, but first of all, shout out for being here since 4,000 subs. Yeah, obviously we hope Walker's injury isn't serious. It doesn't sound like it is. I just think the Bears needed another edge rusher, right? Like, you just needed another edge rusher. So I'm fired up about this, guys, if you can't tell. We're here to party. We're here to party. And we're already halfway to the Browns report in Super Chats. We're at 4:40. Trace will get an update from the Browns report here momentarily, and he's actually running in there right now, and then we will get these super chats rolling in here. So shout out to you guys. I'm ready to have a good night, and we're going to do our beer bong race, and we are going to react to the Ngakoue signing. Yannick Ngakoue, if you're just joining us, 1 year, $10.5 million contract with $10 million guaranteed. He is a Chicago Bear, and this has been your biggest hole on your roster. You needed to get somebody who could rush the passer, and Yannick Ngakoue is someone who can absolutely do that. So I'm fired up about this. Oh, by the way, guys, if we do get to $1,000, that's a boot. We're at $440 right now. I'll fill up the Fields boot. And all $50 stickers or $50 or more super chats are getting a sticker tonight. So we'll catch up on those and get those on the boot, and we're going to auction that off at some point during the preseason. So be on the lookout for that. So shout out to the real ones for tuning in. Oh! We got another big one, Trace, as he comes back into the studio.
Wasn't there a bear mask?
Comes back into the studio. I think we auctioned it. I think it's gone. Yeah. We got another big one, and then we'll catch up on these other super chats. Angel Carter with a $100 super chat. Boom! Can't wait to start seeing the media jump on the Bears bandwagon slowly but surely. Bear down. Get the bear downs going in the chat.
Get the bear down.
Get the bear downs going in the chat.
The bear downs
Let's
going.
go. Let's rapid fire through some of these, Trace. Then you and I are going to race here with this beer bong race. Atlas says, Matt Eberflus is about to cook with that defense. I hope so, man. That's the goal, right? I'm excited. Corey Smith, Yannick will put love on the ground week 1. Let's go, FGB. If the Packers get the ball first and it's 3rd and long on the opening drive, I hope Yannick Ngakoue tees off on Jordan Love for an opening season sack. That would be absolutely electric. Shout out to Corey Smith. Blaine Adams making the D-line better and also helping the O-line in one move. Listen, you had good players. It helps the whole team. Now these guys get to go up against Yannick Ngakoue in practice. You're absolutely right. That does help a young player like Darnell Wright. That does help a guy like Braxton Jones. So I love it. It's a good move. It's a move we should all be in favor for. Munchin on You says, fill the boot.
Oh, my
We're
God.
at 670, and
Oh,
that
my
is
God.
because D2B Cody. Boom! I think there is a real chance at winning the division this year. That's a second race now.
Great.
We owe 2 races
Great.
now, I think.
That's also a first-time super chat, dog.
Yeah, I'm swigging here. You
Oh, man.
You want to take a shot for that one?
I'm gonna take a shot. You know what? No glass. We're going straight to the dome.
Straight to the dome. Trace doesn't mess around. He went to the Harvard of Arkansas. He does not mess around.
No fugazis on this street today, lads.
Shout out DTB Cody. Kyle Smith with a 20. That's another shot for me. Patched a major hole in the depth chart. Still need to beef up the depth on the O-line. Congrats on a great signing. Polls bear down. FGB, FAR. FJL as well for Jordan Love. Cheers. Just make the bong 100 and we're good. Just read. You can just read only it. Shout out to the real ones. Just do the 4 because that one was for a different. Just do a 4. Just read only it to make it 100 for that 4th one. Shout out to the real ones. Cheers. Actually, make that first text too first time super chatters. Just for people who super chat for the first time. We're editing our super chat menu from our last stream to this one. Just the text for Beers Cheers. Just make it first time super chat or super chatter. Shout out to MVP says drink some vodka. Once you start on one liquor, switching is tough move. I'll tell you what, if we cross 1,000, I'll switch liquors. How about that? Cross 1,000, I'll switch liquors.
I'm going to update
So
these
this is where
numbers.
we start. This is our super chat menu. If you super chat for the first time, well, first of all, this is where we started. Trace is about to update where we're at. Let's flash the menu real quick, though, Trace, while you fix these numbers. This is our super chat menu. If you're a first-time super chatter, cheers, we're taking a sip. $10 or more, fireball shot. $20, which I'll catch up on all these. You get a sticker on the Fields boot, 20 or more. $100 or more, it's a beer bong. We owe a couple of races already, so got a lot of work to do, Trace. Look at the damage that has already been done.
Woo!
We're closing in. And also, $1,000. We're filling up the Fields boot, and we're chugging away. We're chugging away. Can we cross the Browns report? Fourth quarter about to start in the Hall of Fame game. Can we cross it? Do we have any super chats to catch up on, Trace?
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right, we're going to catch up on some supers, and then we're going to break down this Ngakoue signing a little more. Q Simmons, Bear down, the exact player we needed at edge. I'm drinking to this poor yo shot. Cheers to that. $10 for a shot, but cheers. Bronco Nagurski, I have to believe Paul saw that the line was at place that Yannick would put them around a corner of goodness. Defense is going to be sleeper good. I do think the defense could be sneaky good. I love the linebacker unit. I think the secondary could be really good. And, you know, I don't think this defensive line will be awesome, but I think it'll be much improved. I think it will absolutely be much improved. So, cheers to that, Bronco. Shout out to you. No-look pass, risk-free contract, huge need filled, and a lot of upside if he can improve against the run. A-plus signing, another Pole slam dunk. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to dive into this move of Yannick Ngakoue a little bit more. Also, we want you guys to react, so super chat with your Yannick thoughts. We'll answer more of those in a mailbag segment. You can use hashtag Bears as well. A lot of super chats coming in tonight, so those will take the initial priority. But hashtag Bears or super chat. Get your Yannick thoughts in. You can ask other questions as well, but I want Bears fans' reactions to the signing of Yannick Ngakoue. If we can make that happen, I would love to do that. A couple super chats came in. We'll get to those after we react to the Ngakoue signing. Oh, okay, we're going to do one race right now. Trace and I owe you 2 races. We're going to do one right now, and then we'll do another one after this segment. So you want to just use this? Okay. Trace has got to go grab a beer bong for himself. I got the Merbonga here. We're going to get to that in a second. Here he comes. Chaz has called it. Is this a mailbag? This first segment is not a mailbag. I'm going to give full analysis on the Yannick signing, the impact it's going to have, etc. Trace and I are going to race. Ooh, a little splash zone.
Whoa. We're getting crazy, Bears fans.
He didn't go to the Harvard of Arkansas by accident.
Hey, Mama did her job. That's what we're here.
Get a little water in me. This is, but a good long night. Cheers. 3. Type T for Trace. H for Harry. 3, 2, 1. That's why he's less than 2 years out of college, and I'm a dad. Yeah. So, shout out to PJ and Hannah letting me come into work at 9 o'clock at night because they're my inspiration. Yeah, just go grab one. All right, we're about to dive into this Yannick Ngakoue signing, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. $280 away from $1,000 from a Fields boot. Yeah, feels right. Just let Tom know we're starting. I would just throw the intro on there. 6-second one. Rolly is too busy sleeping. I was thinking I'll try to FaceTime Rolly after this segment. We'll try to get him. I'll try to FaceTime him. I'll tell you what, if we get to 1,000 in super chats, we'll FaceTime Rolly. You guys in? We're at 721. If we get to 1,000, I'll do a boot and we'll FaceTime Rolly. So here we go. We're about to rock and roll here on Chicago Bears now. Cheers. Cheers to that. Oh, man. Rolly, where the F are you? I know. Say hashtag where's Rolly in the comments. Hashtag where's Rolly. Oh, goodness. What is this interview? Are they going to play the rest of this game?
So Zach Wilson threw a 50-yard bomb, and they immediately went to Tiki Barber highlight. Or not Tiki Barber, Rondé Barber highlight. Pretty great.
Not gonna lie, a Hall of Fame game blows.
It's football,
the Yannick signing's way better.
Oh, Yannick signing
is not even a question.
Blows this out of the fucking roof.
All right, you guys ready to party? You guys ready to rock and roll? Let's react to the Ngakoue signing. We'll catch up on any super chats, afterwards. Let's get it popping here on Chicago Bears Now. So we were about to jump into this cut, but then Maurice Thompson, when a $100 super chat comes in like this, we can't wait. We'll start the Yannick analysis in just a moment because Maurice Thompson, boom! He says Yannick Ngakoue to the Bears is just what we needed. I'm so stoked right now. Bear down. Should we just hit these other ones real quick, Trace?
We can.
Let's just knock them out because you know what? If we're doing it for Maurice.
And I'm going to keep it real.
Now we owe 2 more races again.
Maurice was a first-time super chatter, dude. Wow. If we miss
That's
him,
another sip.
I'm sorry. We're trying our best to get him on air.
Shout out Lucas. Does the signing indicate, what did Lucas say?
Shoot, my bad.
He said, does it indicate that Poles likes what he's seeing in terms of Fields' development? I mean, I think so, right? Like, you don't make this move unless you're trying to be competitive this year. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying this is they're a Super Bowl contender now move. Playoff contender, though? I think they were already at a chance to compete for a playoff spot. So, yeah, I think they're happy with where Fields is at. I don't think Fields is a finished product by any means, but he's got a chance to go out there and have a really good year. And Ngakoue has got a chance to really help this team this year. So, I'm happy with it. I think you guys should be happy with it, and we'll see where it goes from here. But shout out to Lucas for that one. Couple more to hit, and then we'll get into the Yannick analysis and obviously let Tom know of the stop situation. Shout out Robert. Like what's going on here in Chi-Town, but why did this deal take so long to get done? Bear down FGB. Who cares why it took so long? It's done. There's a couple reasons, though. Cheers. One, Yannick wanted a multi-year deal. He ended up settling for a 1-year deal. I think the compromise here, which I'll talk about in a minute, is he got $10 million guaranteed. So I think that's a fair compromise. So I think he was waiting for the right opportunity, and now it's there. Cody, is there any info on DeMarcus Walker injury? No new updates, but I don't think it's serious. The Ghost of Judah Tribe, and I'll take a shot for that 20. Cheers. Let's go to Ghost here. He says, go Bears and please TCU destroy Peon Slime Time. I think you mean Dion. Yeah, Trace knows. He's a former Fort Worth resident.
Hey.
We're about to slaughter Dion and the boys in week 1.
Hey, Dion, just sit down, man. Just sit down.
Dion,
you're not against TCU.
You're entertaining, but you're not rolling into the dub and getting a dub. I'll tell you that right now. All right, we caught up.
Looks like it.
Or at least close enough.
It looks like we're caught up. It looks like we're caught up.
I'm sure more will come in, but we do need to break down this Ngakoue signing further. And trust me, we're going to keep partying. Update, we're $152 away from 1,000. We'll get a Browns report Super Chats update after this segment. So stay tuned, but let's get into the Ngakoue signing. He's a Bear. Let's react and have some fun here on Chicago Bears Now. Yannick Ngakoue, you are a Chicago Bear. Shout out to Ryan Poles. I'm Harrison Graham. Welcome into Bears Now. Poles got his guy. Yannick Ngakoue has signed a 1-year, $10.5 million contract with $10 million guaranteed with the Chicago Bears for the 2023 NFL season. We are going to break this down here on the channel, but this is why you subscribe. Football is back, and Ngakoue's a Bear. We're live breaking it down. Subscribe for the latest news and rumors, but watch parties as well. The Hall of Fame game was tonight. If the Bears were in it, we would have been live anyway. We'll be live next Saturday for the preseason opener, and of course, we're live every Tuesday as well, and when there's big breaking news. You don't want to miss out. This is the channel for you. Subscribe. We're less than 200 subs away from 68,000. Help us get there. Adam Schefter broke the news. Kudos to him of the top available defensive free agent Yannick Ngakoue signing a 1-year, $10.5 million deal, including $10 million guaranteed with the Bears. His agent, Drew Rosenhaus, confirmed the deal Thursday night. And before I react and give my thoughts, how about Yannick Ngakoue's reaction? A little bear emoji, hey, let's get it popping here. And Yannick, pro tip, throw the down arrow next time. Bear down, get that popping in the comments as well. As I give my reaction, give me yours. What is your one-word reaction to the signing? Let me know down in the comments below. One-word reaction. My one word, Poles. Ryan Poles has had a hell of a freaking offseason, man. You just go back and think about what this guy has done, right? First of all, the Bears get the number 1 pick. Admittedly, they got a little lucky in doing so. Shout out Lovie Smith and Davis Mills. But that's really where it started, right? You're able to gauge the trade market, commit to Justin Fields. Okay, we're going to trade the number 1 pick. You trade with Carolina. You get DJ Moore. And then you go get key guys in free agency. Tremaine Edmonds, TJ Edwards, DeMarcus Walker. You go and sign a guy like Nate Davis. We'll see how that works out. Then in the draft, you get Darnell Wright, who we're excited about. You add all these pieces, and there's ones I didn't mention as well. The one glaring need that remained, though, after the draft, after the trade with the Panthers, after free agency, was edge rusher. Now you got him. You got your guy, Yannick Ngakoue, who can plug in and be that starter opposite of DeMarcus Walker. Now, we've talked about Ngakoue's pros and cons. He's not a great run stopper. He's not. He hasn't been that in his career, but he is an excellent pass rusher, and this team was terrible at getting the quarterback last year. He's going to help make this defense be more electric. I think the pieces you had added were solid, but now you get a splashy guy who can get the quarterback, right? That's what he does. He puts his hand in the dirt, and he goes to get the quarterback. Don't believe me? Doesn't matter what team he's been on. 65 sacks in 7 seasons, 8 or more in every year of his career, starting with Jacksonville in his first 4 seasons. Then he combined for 8 in 2020 with both Minnesota and Baltimore, had 10 with the Raiders in 2021, 9.5 with the Colts this past season. Yeah, I get it. He's bounced around. He's not a perfect player. I've mentioned the part of not being a great run stopper, but when you look at this graphic and rookie safety Jaquan Brisker leading the team with 4 sacks last year. Yeah, give me the guy who's had 8 or more every year of his entire career, regardless of scheme, team, or situation. That's Yannick Ngakoue. Bear the fuck down, Yannick. Let's freaking go, baby. Get on the train. Get on board. Let's get it popping, and let's go crack some heads during the regular season, starting with Jordan Love in week 1. I don't want the guy to get a concussion. I don't want to get canceled. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying, let's wreak some havoc, boys. Let's go. You needed a guy who could go get the quarterback, and that is what Yannick does. You can say this, that, and the other about his game. He gets home. He gets to the quarterback, and that's what I expect him to do here with the Chicago Bears. Grade the signing of Yannick Ngakoue, A, B, C, D, or F. Drop a letter grade down in the comments below. I got to give this an A-. $10.5 million for a player this late in free agency. You could argue that's a tick high, but the key is getting him on a 1-year deal. Ryan Poles wants to remain flexible in future cap seasons for this team, so you give him a little more up front. I think the $10 million guaranteed is what got this done, because what did Yannick want? He wanted a multi-year deal with solid guaranteed money. Well, he's not getting the multi-year deal here, but he's getting $10 million guaranteed. A signing on August 3rd, $10 million guaranteed, that's a good haul for him. He's done well here to wait until August to sign with the team on the first day of preseason football to still get $10 million. Kudos for him, but kudos for Ryan Poles to not give in to the multi-year deal and work out a contract that makes sense for both sides, because this is still a young football team that wants to add key pieces in the future. And hey, if Yannick has a great year this year, you can bring him back next year. Let him prove it in this system. So I'm excited about it. Again, you look at his last 4 years, very inconsistent in terms of what his sack production has been in his NFL career. I'm very excited about this. And look, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but this is the guy I've wanted for 4 months. That's why we kept talking about it. When there was new buzz, when there were stories out there, yeah, Yannick, Bears, it makes sense. They got cap space. They need a pass rusher. Enter Yannick Ngakoue. That is what you do. Trevis Gibson led your defensive line with 3 sacks last year. That's not going to get it done in today's NFL. I don't care how good your linebackers and secondary are. You need at least an adequate pass rusher. You do. And this guy can do it. And by the way, the early reviews out of training camp is that this defensive line is actually performing a little bit better than we maybe thought it was, right? And so if that's true, if you're going to get some production out of Justin Jones and Gervon Dexter and guys like Terrell Lewis, well, now you had a guy who's proven that can help take the pressure off those guys. Dominic Robinson's had a good start to camp. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. And again, he's not going to play every down because, obvious rundowns, he probably won't be on the field. That's where other guys can step in and play. That's where you can have more run-stopping defensive ends come in there and be on the football field. So I'm fired up about this. If you're fired up, hit the like button. Come on. How can you not be excited? How can you not love what the Bears are doing at this point in time? Hit that like button if you love the Yannick Ngakoue signing. Welcome him to Chicago and make him feel welcome, right? Like, this is the Chicago Bears. It's time to take hold of this division. What did Ryan Poles say when he first took this job in his opening press conference? He said, we're going to take the North and never give it back. Take back the North, never get it back. I don't know if the Bears will win the North this year, but this franchise is coming. They've got a GM who knows what he's doing. Doesn't mean every deal is going to work out. But even if this deal doesn't work out, like if he doesn't play great, it's not like it handicaps your future. It's a calculated signing for this season. It's a proven pass rusher on a one-year deal. Like, there's just no downside to this signing. There isn't. And guess what? You know what else it does? It increases the competition. Hey, Travis Gibson, last year of his rookie deal, you got to go earn that roster spot. Rasheem Green, another veteran that was signed earlier this offseason. Been a quiet start to camp. He's going to have to pick things up. Terrell Lewis off to a good start, but now you got another guy to compete with. Let's go. Like, keep it up. Keep playing well. So it increases the competition. That's a word that Flus and Poles have talked about quite a bit since the start of, really since last year, since they came in together as head coach and GM. So Yannick's only going to add to that. And you know what else he said? He wants to play for a contender. Maybe the Bears aren't a Super Bowl contender, but I think they're damn sure a playoff contender. This team can make the playoffs. The NFC North is wide open. The NFC is very top-heavy. Outside of the Eagles, 49ers, and I'll throw a team like Dallas in there, who just scares you in the NFC? Nobody. What, Detroit? Am I supposed to be scared of the Detroit freaking Lions? It's not going to happen. Doesn't mean they're not going to be good, but going into the year, I'm not scared of them. I think the Bears can compete. If Justin Fields takes the proper steps, if this defense is better than we think it could be, I think it could be sneaky good. I said that a couple of weeks ago. Now you add a guy like Yannick Ngakoue. It's a lot of what ifs, but I think a lot of it could end up being true. All right, Yannick Ngakoue, you're a Chicago Bear. That's my analysis. That's my rant. How many sacks will Ngakoue have this year? Well, if he doesn't have at least 8, that would be a career low. So I'm going to say 8 or more. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Tito with the $10 super chat. He said, let's go, baby. Playoffs, here we go. Shout out to Tito. Cheers. Shout out to Tito. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to the Browns report. We're getting close. Do we have an update on those boys? We're getting close. We're less than 100 away. Less than 100 away. Can we beat them to 1,000?
All right, here's the deal. If we can pass them in the next minute, I'm just going to town. I'm going to
10-second chug?
Without fail.
10-second fireball chug?
At least. You will see the bubbles and everything.
A $100 super chat would get that done.
Come on.
I'm throwing on the timer. 1 minute.
Play?
Trace is challenging you guys. You've gotten a little more than a minute because I'm throwing on the timer now.
Come on. $100. $100. And we're beating the Browns report, who've been live for the last 3.5 hours.
Let's go.
Let's pass them right now.
Here we go.
Let's pass them this second.
I'll also call Rolly if we pull this off in the next minute. Corbin says, I can see a wild card now. Yeah, I think this team will be in the hunt. Oh! D2B Cody! Boom! Let's go, Cody.
I'm a man of my word. Cheers, Cody.
Let's go, Cody. We owe a couple of races too, Trace, so I'm pouring back up, and oh my God, Trace may have to hop in on the next race. I may have to.
Let's go!
I may have to go. I'll go solo on this one.
You got it. Okay.
And then we'll race on the next one.
Everyone type chug
technically
in the chat.
Technically 100's only one.
Get the chugs in the chat.
I'm going to take this one down, and then we're going to FaceTime Rolly. By the way, we're $10 away from 1,000.
Come on!
That's a boot.
Come on!
$10 away from 1,000.
Come on!
Here we go. Type chug in the chat.
Chug, 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 chug.
Oh, we got 1,000.
Uh-oh!
Bear down from H now with the 20. You're going to get a Justin Fields sticker. Shout out to you. $20 super chat. You get on the Fields boot. Davey says, Das Boot. All right, Trace.
Boot.
Go fill it up.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, boy.
Another one from Tito.
I'll message you which beer to do.
Cool.
I'll message you which beer to do.
Oh, another from Alan and Roger.
They're flying in.
It's going crazy. It's getting crazy.
Oh, boy. We're having a night, Trace. I did not expect this when I left work 3 hours ago.
We'll see you guys at work tomorrow at 11.
Yeah, it's going to be a late start tomorrow. But we'll still have Bears content because that's what we do. That is what we do. One-word reaction to the signing. Let me know. Levante says y'all showing out in here. Listen, whether you guys – hey, and guess what? I know everybody can't super chat and donate. You know how you can support? Like the video. Hit the subscribe button. Get the comments going. Get your one-word reaction to the signing. All those things are free. We don't charge you. The donations help. Don't get me wrong. They help us hire people like Trace who help this company and this channel grow. So we appreciate it. Jaron says nice. Ryan says him. Markel says fire. Zach says wow. Mello says wow. Ernesto says boom. Jack Lotteray in the chat says Yannick is a bear. Here's the Fields boot. I got to let the foam go down a bit, but it will go down. Chaz says Super Bowl. Ryan Pohl says him. Nick says playoffs. Shy Guy says playoffs. Love it. Da Bears. Javon says calculated. I agree. That's a really good word for this. Calculated signing. Doesn't mortgage your future. Calculated move for this year. Finally, from Donald, Jeremiah says FGB. Arthur says Jack. Yeah, that's producer Jack in the chat, folks. That's how you know he's a real one. He's on vacation right now tuning in for the Ngakoue signing. He knows how long I've been waiting for this. Shout out Jack in the chat. Get the Jacks going. And let's try to call Rolly, shall we? And then Trace is running around. We'll get those super chats back on screen. Shout out Rolly. Let's get him on the phone. Let's see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go. Let's try and get Rolly on for crossing 1,000. Is he going to ghost me here? No way. Oh, did he answer? They want to know where Rolly's at. Oh, look at this guy. He's at the gym. Look at him being an overachiever. He said, you guys got Yannick. Hey, we're partying. Hey, listen, you want to roll through after? I ain't going to stop you. You're good. Any message for Bears fans? Oh, 10 wins minimum, baby. He's drinking the Kool-Aid, baby. Shout out Rolly in the comments. All right, bro. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, see ya. He's in the middle of a workout, still answered. What a G. How about Rolly, too? Dropping about 30, 40 pounds?
I know.
Look at the kid.
It's wildly impressive. Nick Roloff, inspirational.
We're going to have to alternate some shots here, by the way. A lot of 10s came in. So
all right.
I'll take this first one. Alan says, let polls cook. I know you've been here a while, too, so if you're hitting a wall, you let me know.
Hey, here's the thing. I don't hit walls.
That wall never hits.
That wall never comes.
I knew that was your answer.
That wall don't ever fucking
But I
come.
wouldn't be a gentleman if I didn't offer.
No, I appreciate the offer.
Cheers.
This is why Graham and I work so well together, because we have this chemistry. But here's the thing. Wall ain't coming.
Well, it's a bad day to be a wall.
Let me rephrase. The only wall that's coming, giggity, is the wall of Yannick Ngakoue coming after Jordan Love's ass.
You know what? Ngakoue's about to crash down that wall and take down Jordan Love.
It's about to be a bloodbath.
All right, I'll take this one for Travis. Shout out Travis.
Travis.
Cheers.
I got substance.
All right,
Cheers.
shout out Substance. Kings of the North. Let's go. I hope so. Corbin, this one's me. Hitting the bong for the signing. Poles give the North the pill. Let's go. Cheers. Can you make the sound? That's funny. That's good stuff. Michael Ortman, this is you, Trace. Love the Bears. Monsters of the Midway are back. Love it. Love it. Bear down from H-Town. Take the North. Shout out Sean. This is a first-time super chatter. Beer cheers from me.
Shout out to you, Sean. You're a legend. You're
UNC
a legend.
Furman approved. Let's get it.
Real quick, guys. We got to do it. If you haven't already,
Sub for Bears Dubs.
subscribe.
Hit the sub button. I want to see how many subs how close are we to 68,000? We're 148 subs away. Should we make another deal if we get to 68,000? First of all, let's go sub-only chat. Can we get to 68,000 subscribers? Can it be done? We're going to throw on sub-only chat. We're 148 subs away.
Type me if you're sub.
Type me if you're sub. Sub-only chat is... Actually, type bear down if you're sub.
Bear down.
Get the bear downs going.
It happened. LFG.
Let's go.
FGB.
FGB.
Let's go.
Get some shout-outs here. CPO, Shy Guy, Davey, D2B, Chaz Mitchell, Gabriel Torres, Jabun. We got Ryan Poles, Gabriel, Jay, Chaz, Ken McKenzie, CJ, Martin, Johnny. We got Ben, Tyler, Chris, Albert, Rich J, Clapper. We got TB42, Kyler in the chat, Ivory.
Tom's on the cut.
Yeah, he just sent it to me. I'm going to send a tweet out. Yo, mama. I hope my mom's watching. Probably not. She goes to bed early.
Hey, real fast. Also, if you haven't already, you need to follow Harrison Graham on Twitter.
Yeah, give me a follow.
He's been posting about Yannick Ngakoue. He's been posting about the Bears nonstop. I'm about to throw his link in the chat. Follow Harrison Graham on Twitter right this second, unless you're a Packers fan, a closeted Packers fan. And none of those are allowed in this stream. None of them are allowed in this stream.
Yeah, we don't.
Follow Graham.
We're not about that.
Follow Harrison Graham on Twitter.
Give me a follow at HGrahamNFL. I just tweeted out the cut link, so shout out to Tom for helping us get that out. He's a real one. Tom on the road, getting it done for us. We appreciate that. Okay, get the bear downs rolling. Let's get a sub update. How many subs we up to? We're at 67,000. 859, 141 away. It might be a lot. I know a lot of people watching probably are subscribed. So, hey, if we get to, I'll tell you what. If we get to 68,000 subs tonight, it'll be a bonus race from Trace and I. Yeah. We already owe another race because we owe 2 more boots. Or bongs. That's 1 each. So that'll be a race. I owe this boot. Got to space this out a bit. Give me a little bit, but
it's a marathon, not a race. Well,
exactly.
Some of them race, but this is a marathon.
Exactly.
Suck it, Chipper.
Michael with the 20.
Also, real quick, we have new guy Chipper in the studio. If somebody sends in $100 super chat in the next minute, he's doing a beer bong.
Yeah, we got
He's doing a beer bong.
Jake Chipper in the studio. First of all, he's an Eagles fan.
Boo.
He's a new guy. You in? 1 beer bong? $100 super chat in the next minute.
You want to talk some mess to the Bears fans?
The new guy will do a beer bong if we get.
Some mess.
You know what? I don't think the Bears fans got it because right now, it's looking like Browns is winning the super chat back.
Have y'all retaken the lead?
So yeah, we're up to over a K now, and it looks like you guys are still sitting at 990.
You wish. We're over 1,100, son.
Check the rev.
We're over 1,100,
check
son.
The fucking rev.
He's calling
I'm
y'all
mistaken.
out, and he's wrong. Make him eat those words. $100.
Chip, drink.
Make Chip drink. Make Chip drink. Make Chip drink. Make Chip drink. Make Chip drink.
We'll see. Get that 100
30
in.
seconds. He doesn't think y'all can do it.
30 seconds. Make this kid fresh out of college put down a beer bong. He can't do it as fast as me.
Yeah.
He wishes he could respect his elders. He can't.
10 seconds. Chip might dodge a bullet here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
He's running.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jeremy Chug
Jeremy
saying
Chug
make
says
Chip
make
drink.
Chip drink.
5 seconds. 5,
4,
3, 2, 1. We'll make sure the YouTube delay doesn't come in. Oh! D2B. Let's
Going crazy!
go get that bong. Chip, 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 chip. And also, Sealand. Boom!
And we got another one.
D2B Cody. Boom! Let's freaking go.
Bloodbath! All for Yannick Ngakoue.
He thought they retook the lead.
They don't
Come
know.
on.
They don't know.
They
Rev.
don't know. They don't.
They don't
check
know
the
Rev.
rev.
Check that Rev, Chip. They don't know Rev.
Check the rev. We're over a stack. Yeah, we were over 11.
Yeah, you're at 990. Check the numbers, dog. look at the screen. It's right in front of you, chump.
You ever heard of YouTube Chip?
Come on, pal. Check the studio app, buddy. Familiarize yourself with those analytics.
Yeah, get obsessed or get or kick rocks. Nah, Chip's a good sport.
Yeah,
he's
we
gonna
love Chip.
he's gonna
We
come
love Chip.
take one down. And now between Trace and I, we owe 3 combined. So we'll race and then
Okay, hear me out.
we'll
so we
figure out
have
the-
Chip do his drink. I can do a
race,
beer bong.
a race, then a race.
Yeah, so we can take care of 2 of those hundreds, and then you just do a beer funnel. Because I
Okay.
can race him,
I see.
so we can do.
So
three-
yeah,
three
Trace
shots.
and Chip will race here. We'll do that. I'll start doing this, and then we'll be in a good spot. All right. Get the bear downs going. Get the bear downs going. Shout out to Chip, being a good sport. Shout out to all the $100 super chatters.
Can we get some chips?
By
in
the
chat?
way, it's not completely finalized yet, but we're going to have a new club this year for big super chatters. Get ready. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We're going to start it in the preseason games, I believe. So,
it would be more
Bear
elite
down.
company than the 1985 Bears defense.
ooh, that's elite.
That's elite.
That's elite.
It's elite.
All right, you want to go full screen so y'all can come up here? All right, here we go. Let's welcome Chip to the channel. Shout out Chip.
Everyone type Chip,
Type
in, the
Chip in the
comments.
comments.
Type Chip.
Listen. Yeah, you're doing a boot. Look at this kid.
Dude, Chipper's a fucking dog.
So we'll count this as this 3 beers. So this knocks out. After he does this and Trace does a bong and I do my boot, we're caught up. We're caught up.
clear.
Chip's a real one. Chip. Shout out to Chip.
I felt like it was only right. You know, there was 2 separate $100 donations.
And it's your Bears debut, so you know.
If you're doing it, do it big.
Shout out to Chip. They're saying welcome rookie. Listen, you got to take your what do you call it? You call it hazing,
You gotta take your licks. You
yeah.
gotta take your licks.
got to be a good sport.
It's not hazing if it's brotherhood bonding.
I'll start with y'all. I'm not really racing y'all, but
I'm racing you. I'm gonna give you a 10 or 20 second head start.
we're gonna
I'll give you a 20
we're gonna
second
give
head
Chip a head start. So type C if you got Chip winning. Type T if you got Trace. So I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, go, and then I'll start at 15 again, and then you go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go, Chip. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We got to do 20. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Boot's asking a lot. That's asking a lot.
1 beer versus 3 beers.
Yeah, it's tough.
If you like that.
It's tough, especially you're just so fast with those
Open the throat.
those
dude.
beer. It's all about the technique, right?
Absolutely. Tell you love her too.
Come
Come on, Chip. Get that thing down there.
Chip.
Chip.
There he goes. Shout out to Chip. Getting it done.
Woo.
Now it's my
Attaboy,
turn.
Chip.
Chip's a legend. Make sure Smitty's got it handled in there.
Yeah, hey, good stuff in there, fellas. Y'all are killing it over there.
Doing great
Y'all are
over
killing
there.
it.
Shout out to Chip. 13 now, yeah. Browns may try to rally. Who knows? All right. I'm going to try and take mine down. And then after this, how about this? Throw up hashtag Bears. I want Bears fans to react with me about the Yannick signing. We'll also take some other questions. So if you have any thoughts about the Yannick signing, if you have any other questions related to the Bears, get those questions in now. Want to do another segment, you can just work in a couple random weigh-ins and a sub in there, Trace. So hashtag Bears, super chat, Yannick thoughts, other questions. We're going to answer all those, address all of those, but
Come on.
get the chugs going as
the
well.
The only chance you have to absolutely 100% make the mailbag is if you send a super chat.
Yeah, hashtag Bears gives you
questions.
a chance, but the questions are flying in tonight. So if you want to guarantee it's a super chat. All right, here we go.
Get the chugs in the chat. Chug, 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 chug. Come on, Graham, you got it. You got it, Graham. Chug, 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 chug. Holy shit. Wow.
Okay,
There we go.
little full.
Whether you like it or not,
Little
this
full.
stream is peak male performance. Whether you like it or not.
I'm going to go piss real quick.
I got this. I got this.
I'll be
hold
right
it down.
back. Then
I'll
we'll
hold it
answer those
down.
questions.
I'll hold it down. What's up, Bears fans? Get the hashtag Bears in the chat. And I'm going to make a deal while Harrison Graham is gone. He's going to use the restroom. I'm going to make a deal. Every super chat of $10 or more, shots. And I'm just going to keep them moving. I'm just going to keep them moving. So let's get them going. I want to take some shots. I want to stumble back to my apartment. I want to have to army crawl or log roll back into my apartment. I'm not kidding. $10 super chat. We're taking shots. And also, how excited are you? Get the bear downs in the comments section. Yannick Ngakoue is a freaking bear. I mean, oh my goodness. Watch that man work. Ryan Poles. He's a legend. I mean, come on. Ryan Poles is putting on a masterclass this season. He is putting on an absolute masterclass of how you run an off season. How can you not be impressed? How can you not be happy with this? It's unbelievable. Bear down, damn it. Bear the F down. Everyone get the Bears downs in the chat. I need them all down there. I'm shouting out people to type bear down. Chaz, Michael, bear down. Tito. He asks, hold on. He asks, how you getting home, Harrison? You might walk home and stay at my apartment and keep it 100%. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Matthew Lane. That's a shot. Shots. Also, real quick, it's just a great day to be a Bear. It's just simply a great day to be a Bear. Matt, if you're watching, it's a good day to be a freaking Bear. This is what we do. Every single day, we bring the heat, we go live. This is why you subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that dang sub button because no one is doing what we're doing here. Harrison Graham was home with his wife and his baby. And he was taking care, about to put him to bed. He was about to call it a night. And you know what he did? He drove back in here and he went live for you. And you, and you, and you, and you. He went live for every single one of you in this stream. So show some love to Harrison. Type the HGs in the chat. Subscribe. Turn on your noties. Type bear down. Just get crazy. It is a great day to be a Bears fan. J-Dog, hashtag built different. You're damn right built different. Scott, Ryan are typing HG. The game, HG. Harrison can retire now because they signed Yannick. But guess what? He ain't going anywhere. It's Jordan Belfort, Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not fucking leaving. We're going crazy. Bear down from Michael, HG from Johnny, Ryan pulls, Scott. They're typing HG. Q Simmons said, hold up, Trizzy. I need you to do me a favor. You taking shots without me? Ain't no way. We're taking shots all day and Pulse we trust. Cheers, Q Simmons. Sean Ferryman, he says, bear down for the nephew. Hashtag Lil Furman. Hashtag shots. Man, I cannot wait to watch this defense play. Man, I cannot wait to watch the Bears win the division. Man, I cannot wait to watch Justin Fields run the table against those fraudulent Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins, QB1, you won people over. But you ain't winning games, especially if they're in primetime or in the postseason. The Bears are here. They're here to make a statement. You talk about worst to first, Bears are doing it. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my blood. I know it. I know the Bears are going to make some noise this season. I know the Bears are going to make some noise this season. Shots are full around. I'm chugging IPAs. Busy. Let's go. Chug those IPAs, baby. Get those shots down, my boy. Get those shots down. HG, where are you at? He's in the bathroom. I'm holding it down for just a few minutes. Any super chats, $10 or more, I'm taking shots. I'm trying to stumble my way home. I walk a half mile. And here's the situation. If I can get home, I want to get lost on my drive home or on my walk home. I don't drive. No driving. But we're having a good time tonight. We are having a great time with the Bears fans. LFG, bear down. Type FGB. Type FGB because it's always F Green Bay. F Aaron Rodgers. F Green Bay. F those frauds. Joel, I'm definitely walking home. I hope I'm not walking. I hope I'm stumbling. I hope I'm rumbling, bumbling, stumbling my way into my apartment. Isaiah! First time Super Chatter! LFG, it's our time. I waited my whole life for this shit. I waited my whole life for this. I used to pray for times like this. Shout out Meek Mill, not shout out Philly. We're coming for that ass, Philly. We're coming for that ass. Bear down from H-Town. Where can I get a Real One shirt? Hey, real quick, I'm going to grab you that link for a Real One shirt. You see me rocking this mug? It's so crispy. It's so clean. It's so soft. It's so comfy. I'm going to get you that link for the Real One shirts here in a second. As Harrison Graham, he's coming on back. He's ready to go. Nick Ryan is saying, Trace, what's up, Nick? We're holding it down. We're having a good time. And boy, it's a good day to be a Bears fan. HG, I'm going to grab this Real One link for you.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, the Browns just picked off the Jets. Browns are going to win. Did the fellas hold it down while I was gone? We good to go? Oh, man. Yeah, you definitely threw up. I actually didn't. I did spit up a little, but no beer thing. I did have a big dinner, so not ideal. But
if you want a Real
Harrison
One shirt,
blacked out. I did not black out. Guys, y'all see me drunker than this. I will say this, Trace. Since becoming a dad, tolerance is way down. I don't drink like I used to.
it's all right, Graham. I can.
Got to
drink for
build
the
it
both
up
of
for the
us.
season.
I drink for the both of us. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm actually good. I don't want to be too am I. I kind of had to drop a deuce when I got here, but I was like, I gotta get live. I gotta get live.
Let that turtle head poke. We got some ball to talk about. Let that turtle head poke.
Ah, good stuff.
Who was that, Harrison? He was super hyped. It's your boy Tracy Trace, man.
Tracy Trace. He's a legend. He's a legend.
Always here to have a good time.
There's a reason he was assigned to the Hall of Fame game for the first game of the season because he brings the juice.
Hey, I have.
Y'all want to prove that I'm not cooked? I'm gonna take this shot.
I have the link. If you want to get a Real Ones t-shirt, just like the one I'm rocking right now, we got all different colors. We got
Cheers.
navy blue for the Bears, We got black if you just want a basic t-shirt. The link is in the chat. If you want to go get a shirt, go get geared up and swagged out.
Of course, the FGB shirts as well, chatsports.com/FGB if you're into that thing. But
I like Nick's
let's
take
get it.
here.
Let me answer this question. How many times does Yannick sack Jordan bust love? 100 would be nice, but how about once or twice? I'd be cool with that. Give me a sack week 1. Let's go. Let's go. You got to think, too, that Yannick Ngakoue is motivated. That he couldn't find a deal he liked until August. Got to think he's motivated. He's only 28. He's not that old. It's not like he's 32.
Graham, that's 4 years older than me.
That's younger than me. All right, hashtag Bears or Super Chat. We're going to get to those questions, but also share your thoughts on Ngakoue. I want to react with you guys, answer some questions from you guys as well. Yeah, let's get to 10 if we can. Hashtag Bears Super Chats. Yeah, just if there's Super Chats that have Yannick thoughts, cool. But if we get some... We can get some of these hashtag Bears people in there, too, that haven't been able to super. So, yeah, we can do some of the hashtag Bears. Just get a couple weigh-ins and a subby in there. We'll be good to go. Yeah, you can grade the signing and pick another one. Or like the video or something. All righty, let's react to the Yannick signing together. Let's get it popping here. Yannick should wear number 0. That'd be kind of lit, dude. I'm not going to lie. I'm all in on that. I'm all in. Yep. Here we go. Let's dive into this. Hashtag Bears to get your thoughts on Yannick Ngakoue. The Chicago Bears signed Yannick Ngakoue on Thursday night, and I want to react with all of you here on Bears Now by Chat Sports. My name is Harrison Graham. Before we dive in, subscribe to the channel for more Chicago Bears content. Shout out to Isaiah Harris with a super chat. LFG, it's our time. Waited my whole life for this shit. Yeah, man, listen, Ryan Poles had a great offseason. I think Yannick Ngakoue feels like the last big piece to the puzzle. I could see the Bears making one more notable move, perhaps, whether it's, offensive line depth or another pass rusher, but feels like this is the last, big-ish move, right? Like, you needed a pass rusher, and Ngakoue is the best one available. Love the move. Love what Ryan Poles has done the last several months. Javen Terry with a 10. Poles is winning Executive of the Year if we make the playoffs. Got the league shaking. Bear down. Look, it's about doing it on game days now, right? The defense should be better. The offense should be better. Justin Fields has a number 1 receiver. He's in year 2 in Luke Getsy's offense now. It's not like a make-or-break season by any means because you're still on the way up in this rebuild, but we need to see some results. This needs to be a team that, at minimum, has a chance to make the playoffs late in the year. If you barely miss out, okay, I wouldn't deem that a failure, but if you're a 6 or 7 win team at this point, this team needs to be in the hunt late in the season, if not make the playoffs. I have expectations. Bear down from H-Town. Take the North. I hope so, man. Listen, you don't give Yannick Ngakoue $10 million guaranteed unless you think that's at least possible, right? How do you win the North? Well, your defense is improved. You improve your pass rush. Yannick Ngakoue. Your secondary is improved. You draft Tyreek Stevenson. Your young guys are a year older. Eddie Jackson's back. You invest in linebacker. You trade for DJ Moore. Ryan Poles has invested this offseason, but he's done so in a way that the future is not mortgaged. This is still going to be third or fourth most cap space by any team in the NFL next year. You extend Cole Kmet. You've done a lot of good things personnel-wise this offseason while still remaining flexible for the future. Let's see if they can produce results on Sundays. Shout out Michael Ortman with a 10. He says, love the Bears. Monster of the Midway are back. I don't know if I'd go that far, but yeah, man, I love the Ngakoue move. The guy has 8 or more sacks in every year of his career. Shout out Ryan Poles, who, hey, if this is actually you, GM, shout out to you. Not done yet, y'all. Let me keep going. Who y'all want next? Perfect question. Who you guys want the Bears to sign next? 3, 2, 1, go. Who do you want? You want to get Justin Houston in here? Jadeveon Clowney? Dalton Reisner? Who should the Bears go sign next? Let me know down in the comment section right now. Pin comment on today's video. Who should the Bears go sign next? Jazz Mitchell, worst to Super Bowl. Look, I'm not ready to go that far, but you can dream, right? The Bengals went from one of the worst teams in football to almost winning the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Weirder things have happened. If Justin Fields takes a massive leap, it's possible. If you have an elite quarterback who puts up huge numbers week in and week out, you always have a chance. So if he can do that and the other pieces around him do their part, who knows? I don't think this is a Super Bowl team, but I do think it's a team that can make the playoffs, and that would be a huge step in the right direction. Hunter Lee, Yannick should wear 0. That would be electric. I would love it if Yannick Ngakoue wore 0. Send a message. Send a message. I think that would be dope. Take a guess. What number you guys think he'll wear for the Bears this year? Drop your number in the comments. Arthur Smith, can we see an updated depth chart? Yes, you can, Arthur Smith. Now, again, this is just kind of a loose depth chart, right? Like, I think there's going to be a lot of rotating here, but I think especially on passing downs, Ngakoue and Walker are going to be the ones who are out there a lot. Andrew Billings is going to be out there a lot for run defense. Javon Dexter is going to play a lot. He is. Justin Jones, we know he's going to play. Can Zach Pickens get a decent amount of reps? I think he can. Where does Dom Rob, Travis Gibson fit in? Terrell Lewis has had a great camp. Could Rasheem Green be on the roster bubble? I do wonder that. It's amazing how one move makes you feel a lot better about things, right? Because it just slides everybody down a notch. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Edward Padilla, is Flus on the hot seat if this team doesn't improve? Yeah, if this team wins 3 games, I'd say he's on the hot seat. Like, his general manager invested enough this offseason that I would say if this team won less than 7 games, that's unacceptable. 7 is like the number that you're like, okay, I'm not happy, but you still won 4 more games than last year. Like, if they're close in a bunch of games and get to 7, you're like, okay, like, not great, but improvement. 8 or more, you're feeling solid. 9 or more, you're like, okay, that's a hell of a turnaround, right? 3 to 9 wins. 7's got to be the baseline. You can't win less than 7. Fire Axel, Bears, how many times does Yannick sign Jordan Bust Love? 100. I don't think he'll sack Jordan Love 100 times. But in his career, he's never had less than 8 sacks in a season. That's what Yannick Ngakoue has done. He's got 65 sacks in 7 seasons. That's an average of just over 9 per year. And when you look at the numbers on screen, it's from anywhere from 8 to 12. That's what he is. He's very consistent as a pass rusher. Now, not a great run defender. He's not going to be a 90% of snaps per game guy. He's going to check in and out. But your sack leader had 4 sacks last year, and it was a rookie safety. Like, you needed a guy like this. So it's a great move by Yannick Ngakoue, or by Poles to get Ngakoue. How many sacks will the veteran pass rusher have this year? Predict it for us. How many sacks for Yannick Ngakoue? 8.5. How about that? I'm not going to go crazy, but if I say less than 8, you could argue that is crazy because he's never had less than 8. So I'll say 8.5. What say you? Predict it for us. Tedros, thoughts on this trade? Claypool to the Commanders for Curtis Samuel. He and DJ Moore have great chemistry from Carolina and a great gadget wide receiver. No. I know it hasn't been a great start for Claypool, but his best is better than Curtis Samuel's. Yeah, I mean, you just mentioned it. He's a gadget guy. Bayless Jones is a gadget player. I'm not saying he's as good as Curtis Samuel, but if Claypool's had a great start to camp, like you invested a 2nd-round pick into him, you don't flip him for Curtis Samuel. No way. Levante Rogers, do the Bears have all of their needs answered, or is something else we need? Look, this is not a team that's got a perfect roster, right? Like, they need more, like, as they continue to build this thing. But right now, like, I'll put it this way. If the Bears didn't make another move before the season, I'd be content. I'd like them to add some offensive line depth. I definitely would be open to adding another pass rusher like a Justin Houston, who is not going to play a crazy amount of snaps because he's 34. But I'm content now. Like, I feel good about what Ryan Poles did this offseason. He had a great offseason to help this year, but also for the future with some of these pieces on long-term deals, but also with cap flexibility down the road and draft compensation, getting the extra future 1st-round and 2nd-round pick. I'm content. I'm cool getting more, but I'm not going to bitch if they don't get anyone else. Gabriel Torres signed Justin Houston. And you're not going to get an argument out of me. I said, look, I'm open to signing both. Now, I don't think he would get Yannick money, right? Like, you just gave Yannick $10 million. They had about $28 million in cap space, so now they're down to about 18, 19. Give Houston 5, and then keep 12 to 13 million for the season, if injuries pop up and so forth. So, yeah, I'd give him 5-6 million. Pedros, I'll throw another 5 in the fact that we got Yannick. Shout out to you for the super chat. LOL 9-win minimum this season. I'm not going to say it's a 9-win minimum. Can they win 9 games? Absolutely. But I'm not going to throw like minimum or maximum standards at this point. My threshold is they need to win at least 7. Like anything less than 7 is bad. 7 is like, 8 or more, that's good progress. 9 or more, you're thrilled. I don't know if 9 is like anything less than 9 is a failure. Like if they go 8 and 9, like are we really going to be like disaster? I don't think so. Edward Padilla, what's the starting 11 for the defense week 1? Well, we flashed the front 4. We'll just stick with that for now. Linebackers, let's just do nickel sets, right? So 2 linebackers in nickel. You're going to go TJ Edwards, Tremaine Edmonds. So that's 6 players after your 4 defensive linemen, which were Yannick Ngakoue, DeMarcus Walker, Justin Jones, and Andrew Billings. And then your secondary is Jalen Johnson and Tyreek Stevenson. Maybe Terrell Smith if he beats out Stevenson, but probably just Stevenson. Kyler Gordon at nickel, and then Eddie Jackson and Jaquan Brisker. That's how I see it. But you're going to have a lot of rotation. Terrell Smith is probably going to play some. We know Javon Dexter and Travis Gibson and Dominique Robinson and probably Zach Pickens are going to rotate. Jack Sanborn, Noah Sewell. So I mean, you got a lot of bodies. The depth is being built here. Last year you had nothing. Now, pretty good roster turnaround in 1 year for Ryan Poles. Kevin Cordero, with the new look D, how many total turnovers do the Bears get this year? I mean, look, you'd like to get 2 a game. Can you get 34? It's a lot. That'd be awesome. 2 a game, 2 turnovers. That would go a long way. Give me 34. Let's go. Shy Guy 88. Finally, we are a team that makes aggressive, smart moves and not just sitting complacent, but also calculated and not bad moves, right? Like, yeah, Ryan Pace was very aggressive, right? But almost to a fault, right? Like he would hand out reckless contracts and make reckless trades at times. Ryan Poles nothing he's done has mortgaged this team's future. If, God forbid, I don't think this is going to happen. I'm not speaking it into existence. I expect him to play well, but God forbid Justin Fields is not the guy we think he is or that he can be. You still have a lot of ammunition to go get a different quarterback in the future if you want to. So I love what Poles has done. He's helped you a ton this year, but also there's still a lot of room to grow in the future with cap space and with draft capital. So he's done a hell of a job. Not every move he's made has been perfect, obviously. No GM is, but the process is very close to perfect. I feel pretty good about saying that. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys for reacting with me to this Ngakoue deal. We'll see you guys soon. All right, we still have 770 people watching live here on Bears Now. Cool. What are you guys thinking, huh? 1,400 in super chats. Grade the signing A, B, C, D, or F. You good, bro?
I'm so good right now. Can we get sub-only chat on? Is this still on? We should show some love to Yannick Ngakoue.
Show some love. Type YN.
Type YN.
For Yannick Ngakoue. Let's go.
YN. I also got another super chat. Ruh-roh. It's getting out of hand.
Super chat.
Harrison
willed Harrison willed Yannick to the Bears. Build the statue.
We build a statue of Harrison Graham's beard.
Listen, yes, the beard deserves a statue. Me, I'm not so sure. But, yeah, I've been on this, man. I like Yannick. He gets the quarterback. Like, people always, he can't do this again. He produces sacks. Like, I don't care how he does it. He does it. And people always say, too, well, why is he bounced around? For a one-year deal, that almost, like, makes me more excited because it's like, it doesn't matter where he's produced, right? Like, sometimes you pay a guy who's been productive in one team, then he comes to your system, and he's not the same guy. He's done it in 3-4s and 4-3s, different coaching staffs. Like, yeah, you do wonder why a team hasn't committed to him long term. But who cares? Like, you needed a guy this year. That's what it is. He's gonna come in and get the quarterback. That's what he does. He's gonna get you 8+ sacks. So I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up. You guys think the Bears are making the playoffs? Type Y for yes and for no. I'll get some shout-outs in a second. If you guys want us to stick around, here's our Super Chat menu. If you're a first-time Super Chatter, if you've never sent one in before, 5 or more.
Beer cheers.
Any first-time Super Chatter, we're taking sips of beer. $10 or more, fireball shot. $20, and I got to catch up on a lot of these. I know we've had a lot tonight. You'll get a sticker on the Justin Fields boot, and we're gonna auction this off during the preseason at some point. So someone's gonna win this bad boy. It's had a good run. This back's gonna be close to filled. There's some openings on the back. A lot of new ones
Do we
tonight.
fill the bottom of the boot too?
Throw some on the bottom? Yeah, we can. Might have to. We're running out of space. $20. $100. Beer bong. We're caught up for now, but
here's the thing. I don't want to be caught up.
Trace is like, I got another one in me. So
I got at least another 2 or 3.
Ooh,
maybe.
that's what he's saying. So we're at 1,400.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry,
Sorry, Becky.
Becky. There you go. I was like, I know your mom's name. I can't remember. Oh man.
Have y'all had fun today?
It's been fun. If you've
Have you
had,
guys had-
if you've
we've
had
had
fun, if you've had fun, type Y for yes.
Yeah,
If you haven't, type in for no. But that probably means you're a Packers.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Or you're
if
Don
you-
Burr.
Yeah, if you haven't, then here's the thing. You didn't want Yannick Ngakoue.
Yeah, for some reason you didn't want Ngakoue. Cheeto says yes. Floyd says yes. Chef, Maurice, Tierra, Willie Smoke, Kevin, Phil, Chaz, Jeremiah, Greg, Roger, Ron Winarski, Donald
X.
Lear. Yo X with the super chat.
It's not my ex, it's Yo X.
It's Yo X. Love that. Hey guys, what are your predictions for the AFC East? Random question, but
I like it. Good question.
it feels like something's off with the Bills, but I'm still gonna pick them to win that division.
Hot take from Smitty or Chipper or one of
Jets?
them. They said that they think the Bills go 10-7.
Look, maybe something feels off there. The Dig stuff, like Allen kind of didn't have a great year last year.
Mm-hmm.
They're just so loaded, though. Like, they just have so much talent.
I would make
A lot of it depends on Rodgers.
I'd
Like,
say
does Rodgers
that's
play
true,
like he did before this last year? Because he didn't play great last year.
No.
If he's 2021 form, the Jets could win that division.
And I'll say this. If Josh Allen is your quarterback, it's similar to Patrick Mahomes. You at least can say there's a chance.
Yeah.
You can at least say there's a chance, no matter what else is on the roster.
I'll go Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots.
I like that.
If Tua can stay healthy, I know people don't love Tua. I thought he played pretty well last year when he was healthy. He's not as good as Allen or Rodgers, but if he can stay healthy, he can distribute the ball pretty well. I think they're a wild card team if he stays healthy. Like, if he's healthy, I think that division probably gets 3 teams.
Facts.
Bills, Jets, and Dolphins. And the Patriots won't stink. I just think it's a tough division.
Facts.
All right, hit that sub button. We got preseason watch parties coming up, and we'll play a little shot clock.
Let's do it.
See what the folks are thinking. We'll throw 2 minutes up. Shot clock, if you don't know what that is, if we don't get a super chat in the next 2 minutes, we're going to call it a night. And listen, if we don't get any more, Trace and I have had a ball.
I can pull up the shot clock here.
Oh, there you go.
Let me fix it.
You'll get a little extra than 2 minutes. Just change the text there. Shot clock. 2 minutes on the clock. If we don't get any more super chats, we'll sign off. And Trace and I got work tomorrow. I got more Bears content to bring you guys.
Yeah, we'll see you guys at 11.
But yeah, every super chat means we're coming in 20 minutes later.
Let's go. Send the super chats.
All
Send them
right.
all. Send them all.
Fine. I'll say this. We got to get at least $10 total within this clock. So it's going to keep winding here. We're up to 4 with Fire and Yo X. So shot it up.
I'll do it, man. I have no morals.
Every 10 combined is a shot. We'll add that up. Trace just gave you all a freebie, but 10 plus. What are the Bears' easiest matchups this year? Bucks week 2. I mean, that's a game you need to win.
Yep.
Carolina at home. You know, that's a game you need to win. Atlanta at home. Arizona at home. Like, those are must-wins. You got to win Arizona and Atlanta at home late in the year. You got to win both of those.
So Nicholas saying you can't change the rules halfway in. Here's the thing. We can.
Okay, you know what? I'll be fair. For this first shot clock, we'll reset it. I didn't say that before I started.
We'll reset.
From now on, it's got to be 10 or more combined. Got to be 10 or more combined.
We'll let this one pan out.
Well, we already got them in. We'll reset it to 2 minutes. We'll reset it. Oh, now we'll reset it again. And it buys you some time because it's 20 here, which that's a shot for me. I got to get on the boot. Super excited. Eric, you will get a sticker on the boot. I'm going to catch up on those over the weekend. It's too many tonight.
It's just gotten out of hand. It's gotten out of hand today.
You will get a sticker on there, Eric, I promise. And I just took a shot for you. So
Eric.
There we go. Let's reset it now. Give him a little extra
boost.
juice.
Give him a little boost.
Since we got a 20 there.
Give him a little boost.
I think we're close to 1,500 because we've been at 1,400 for a bit. We just got a few.
We have to be.
So,
if we can get to 1,500, that would be pretty good.
It's a good night. I hope Yannick wears number 0, dude. I'm all in on that.
When whoever made that comment, he asked, like, if he wears anything other than 0, I'll be upset. I'm gonna keep it real.
Oh,
Ryder says, initial reaction, C, I have no details. So, Ryder, you can see up top on the screen, kind of like right there.
1-year deal, $10.5 million, $10 million guaranteed. I love this new graphic, by the way. We can still roll in super chats. The news is up there.
Well, I saw that. I was like, we got to
player top is.
We got to cook with the top.
Reset.
We got to cook with that top.
Reset. Shout out Fire. I'll take this one too. You can hop on the next one. Get me on the boot. You're on the boot, Fire. Catch it up tomorrow. Cheers.
Your boy wants to know, are we getting Clowney too? Or the guy from Minnesota? Daniil Hunter, he got paid.
That's done,
He's done. He's done. Daniil Hunter
Clowney's
is not
possible. I mean, he's a free agent. I don't think the Bears will sign Clowney because I think Poles is trying to still, like, make sure the culture is set. And this is not like, I don't know Clowney, but it's pretty well documented last year it did not end well in Cleveland. Like, they would have to vet that and make sure he's a good fit.
I can add to that. I've talked a lot about Jadeveon Clowney. Clowney and Joe Woods, the defensive coordinator, did not have.
Oh, there's 10 more combined. Reset.
They didn't have a great relationship. There was some some disagreements because he thought that they were trying to just get Myles Garrett a bunch of looks. It was a weird situation. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I wouldn't want Jadeveon Clowney. There's a lot of things.
I think now you got Ngakoue. Like, if I'm adding one more guy, it's Houston because he's a vet who is a leader. Has played under Flus, was with Poles and KC as well. So you've got a lot of connections there. We'll roll through these before we start the 2 minutes again because a few more just came in. FGB. Get the FGBs going. FGB. 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 Shout out to Roger here. Let's go to Edward. Saw a tweet that compared Mitch and Fields in the first couple of seasons. If Fields is on the 18 team, how far do they go? And is Mitch done in the NFL? Well, Trubisky plays for the Steelers. He's their backup. I hate the Trubisky-Fields comparisons, and this is nothing against Mitch because I don't think Mitch got a great shake in Chicago. I think Nagy had major flaws. But people who are like, well, Mitch had a winning record and Fields had a losing record and this and that. It's like, you got to trust your eyes. Like, Fields is just far superior in terms of raw talent than Trubisky. Trubisky had a top 3 defense his first 2 years with the Bears, okay? He had peak Allen Robinson.
Oh, my God.
He had Taylor Gay. He had all these pieces. Fields, his first year was stuck with Nagy. We're going to get to this in a second. And then he also, his second year, new system, complete teardown of the roster. You can't compare the two. And then Missouri! Boom! Yannick! Missouri! 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 That's going to be the Packers. Misery.
Facts.
Y'all said I was blackout earlier. Not close.
They said
taking down a.
Y'all calling in tomorrow. Here's the thing: if we can get to 3K, I'm calling my ass. I'm calling.
If we get to 3K, maybe.
I'm calling in if we get to 3K.
We're at 1,600.
I can do a video from at home tomorrow.
Another $100 super chat. Trace will join me and we'll race. I'll let this sit for a minute.
Yeah.
And y'all bought some time on the shot clock. You bought some time. I'm gonna need you to take this shot though.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I haven't ran the shot clock in a minute.
And that 100 buys them some time. Brandon says, acknowledge me. We got you, bro.
Acknowledge me!
What's up, Brandon? Roman Reigns, bear down, I'm pumped, trusting Braxton Jones. It's a good question. I like Braxton. Is the anchor there? That was the main issue last year. Can he hold up on bull rushes? Because his power was the one question. He's agile, he's athletic, he's good on the move, he has pretty good technique, but that anchor, it's like when powerful defensive ends, like I just think of that Washington game, right? Montez Sweat worked him, a powerful edge rusher.
Yeah.
Well, now he gets to go up against Yannick Ngakoue in practice. I think that'll be good for Braxton Jones.
Well, and so I think that's a good point because there is this old saying, iron sharpens iron. So when you have a veteran like Yannick Ngakoue come in, not only is he going to make a good impact on the defense immediately, but he's going to help coach and mentor some of these young defensive linemen as well as challenge the opposing offensive line.
And we've seen that already, iron sharpens iron. DJ Moore going up against rookie corner Tyreek Stevenson.
Yep.
The Bears have done that intentionally to challenge the rookie. And I think that's going to pay dividends. So hopefully that's true with Darnell Wright as a rookie going up against Yannick Ngakoue and second-year tackle Braxton Jones as well. So I think those things matter also. Michael, that's another shot. I've been listening to your daily to you daily for 3 seasons. Appreciate that. Love that. You're a real one. Trizzy is the new GOAT in the booth. Listen, we can get more. I'm always down for more Trizzy Trace.
Hey, man, I would love to do more Bears live shows. I would love for that. That would be a good time.
Cheers.
That would be a lot of fun.
He also says go get O-line depth. Talked about Dalton Reisner earlier. I mean, if you could get Dalton Reisner, I'm down for that.
Is Dalton Reisner your top free agent target left that you would want to go sign? Is that like the last move you would want to make?
He's up there. I still am pretty interested in Justin Houston.
I like that.
Just another mentor type who's still really productive. So those would probably be the two, my top 2 right now. Yeah, I mean, they're up there.
Hot take. Hold on, hot take. What about Melvin Ingram?
I'd be okay with Melvin Ingram.
Feels like
I'd rather have Houston, but I'd be okay with
I would
Melvin.
rather have Houston as well. But in terms of just options, I feel like Ingram is one of those guys that everyone's like,
Clock's
whatever.
ticking, by the way.
But you sign him and he still puts up 8+ sacks. Like he still does.
He had
numbers.
6 last year, and he was a part-time rotation guy. So he's still good. He's still good.
Worth thinking about.
We're thinking. Minute 15.
Don't make us go home. I'm not drunk enough to.
We
go
got
home
5 already, so we just need another 5 to extend it. 5 already in this chunk.
I'm
Minute
too
left.
sober to go home.
I'll say this, dude. It takes a lot for you to have before I'm like, okay, he's drunk. Like you've had a lot, but I'm like, I know there's more in the tank. Like there's room for more.
Hey, Harvard of Arkansas, baby. That's what we do. That's what we weren't good at football, so we got really good at tailgating.
Petey, do you have any messages for Bears fans?
We're staying live even longer.
Oh, there's Casey. Oh, first time super chatter. So, okay, now we each owe a shot because of the last 10 we got. So, and then I'll take a sip for Casey as well.
We'll pop up Casey here in just a second once it loads in.
Here's my shot. Trace will take one.
Once it loads in. Come on, YouTube.
Also, Petey, Brown Super Bowl. They're 1-0. I can't hear you, but I think you agree. Hey, you've been saying football's back, so.
Matthew Peterson,
by the way,
biggest advocate for football in the preseason.
By the way, Kellen Mond, he sucks.
Fuck Kellen Mond.
DTR.
A&M, he was trash at A&M. He's trash now.
DTR is already much better.
Hey, Brian. Facts. Arkansas Razorbacks. Damn straight. Damn straight.
Did you get this this shot for you? And then I got a sip here.
Cheers.
That was the last one there, so
And
got a crack one. Oh, there we go. Clock doesn't even start yet. Harrison, those are baby shots. Listen, man. I've had like 12.
Baby shots. He's got a baby at home. Can't black out.
Yeah, I left my 3.5-month-old baby and wife to come in here and do this. But I got you, man. I'll take
Bear
another
down.
shot.
Bear down always.
But hey, I'll still rally.
It's always bear down. It's always bear down.
By the way, a little teaser. First preseason game. There's going to be a baby PJ related super chat opportunity.
Ooh.
Just a teaser if you guys are interested. Just a teaser. It's going to be fun.
Hold on. Brian Anders, Rocket, KJ are going to light it up.
Dude.
That's 500 pounds of muscle in the backfield.
Brian.
Tell me they're not going to run the SEC.
Brian knows ball.
Brian, in fact, knows ball. We're coming for that ass, Brian Kelly.
KJ Jefferson's going to get drafted next year.
Yeah, KJ
Right,
Jefferson's
Petey?
getting drafted in the 3rd round, Petey. Stetson winning the 4th. KJ's an actual quarterback.
Minute 10. We're at 0.
So Petey and I, Matthew Peterson, he's a fellow Bears fan. Him and I having a $100 bet that KJ Jefferson does or does not.
There we go. Reset the clock. They do have a bet going. Reset the clock.
So Graham, I'm gonna make a deal. I gotta go to the bathroom, dog.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make a deal. While I'm gone, any super chats that are $5, I will do a shot.
And
Graham doesn't have to.
5 or more. And while he's gone, the clock does not start. So we're
So
chilling.
$5, I'm taking shots. I'll be right back.
Every $5 super chat while Trace is gone, he'll come back and take a shot for. Shout out to Michael. He says, keep this party rolling. Who's sleeping on the company couches tonight, boys? We have a couch about 25 feet from here, so it's possible. I'll be Ubering home, but I could see Trace crashing up here. It's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. $5 shots while Trace is gone. Notorious says, just got back from Lollapalooza to get this news. I'm hyped. Me too, man. Yannick Ngakoue, 1 year, $10.5 million, $10 million guaranteed. It's exciting. Missouri says this is getting dangerous. We're having fun, man. Got the water, staying hydrated. Having a good time. Gonna need those athletic greens tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Ran out. I gotta order some more. Tron says I'm so happy. I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up. Definitely fired up. How many sacks do you think Yannick will have? Ooh, there's one shot. We'll get to Notorious. We'll flash all these on screen once Trace gets back. Every $5, he'll take a shot. I said 8.5. Look, he's at 8 or more every year, right? Give me 8 or more. That's what I want. That's what I want. Missouri, there's another one. Harrison not going home tonight, fellas. Eventually I will, but I'm in you guys' timetable now. You guys' timetable. Oh, man. Oh, man. FGB, let's go. Eat up some blockers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 11-6 this year from Michael. That'd be dope. That'd be exciting. Jeremiah says FGB. Get the FGBs going in the comments. Trace already has to take 2 shots. Now 3. Shout out Notorious. Shout out Notorious. Defense will look like the 06D. Interesting. Chaz in the chat. We got Fire saying FGB, Shy Solo, Notorious, Missouri, Jake saying FGB. Let's get it. Let's get it popping here. We're 18 subs away from 67,900. 118 away from 68,000. Subscribe to the channel for more Bears content. Big Field says FGB. David says FGB week 1 is ours. What is love? It ain't Jordan. Love that. Love that. Michael says Love's getting hurt. I'm not going to wish for injuries. Is he going to be under siege? I hope so. Everything's spinning? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. They're not done. Coach says they were looking for a few players. I think they said they were looking at a few players. But yeah, they could be done. They could be done. They could not be done. We shall see. Chaz says FGB. Brian Sky says FGB. Harley Bent says FGB.
All right, let's see the damage. Let's assess the damage here.
3 super
fellas.
chats. Or three $5, so
Three.
3 shots. So if you chug for
Whoa. TBG is my initials.
Ooh,
Trace Birch Gerard is my full name.
I didn't know your middle name was Birch. How do you
Birch,
spell that?
Burch. Strong like the tree.
Birch. Love that. Love that. There's one.
That's Mama's last name.
2 more to come.
Missouri. Cheers.
Shout out to the
Or as we call it, Missouri. How many sacks?
How many sacks to get extended? It's a good question. I mean, I don't know. I think you got to see it all play out, but if he has a great year, I think bringing him back for 24 and beyond is certainly a possibility.
So I'd
love to keep Ngakoue around if he's playing well this year.
Michael Sigler on Madden with the new roster upgrade. They already updated the roster. Like, there's already shared roster updates on Madden. That's unbelievable.
I think we should replay the Bears-Raiders game on the Raiders Report now. It's only fair.
Let me grab it. If we can get to $2,000 in the next 60 seconds, we'll do it. Maybe.
Would y'all want to watch
Madden
Madden streams of Bears games week by week during the season, like one stream each week? Yes or no?
Let me get the.
I don't know if I want to or not. I'm just curious if you guys would want to. Would you want to do a Madden simulation of each matchup during the season? Y'all in? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Could be fun. We're thinking about some different ideas. Yes or no?
You want Madden Sims? Why not? Yes, run it. For sure.
Our Raiders channel's been going game by game. My thought was if we did it, maybe add a second stream during the season later in the week, like Thursday or something, and
just got some fun. Why not?
talk some Bears and do a Madden sim for that week matchup. Just a thought.
Just have a little bit
With
of
you
fun with it.
commentating, absolutely. All right, we'll keep it in mind. I think it'd be fun. We might make that happen. We might make that happen. Could be a good time.
Fort Worth.
Great place.
Phenomenal city. Phenomenal city.
A lot of
you wanna-
yeses coming in, by the
You want
way.
to know something funny, Graham?
What's up?
I'm going to be at Billy Bob's on Friday again.
Bump it up.
Billy Bob's rocks,
With
dude.
the new you willing to offer a deal to call
Yeah, so here's the situation.
Trace, explain your
Here's
situation.
the thing, guys. I'm a good-looking guy, I think.
Trace is good looking.
Somebody's caught my eye. Her name's Maddie Holland.
Good name,
And
Maddie.
for-
I like that name.
For $50 super chats, I'm gonna FaceTime her, and if you put a pickup line in it, I'll ask her and I'll show it right here.
I like
on
this
screen.
deal, so let's repeat that.
So
$50 super chat, and if you want to add a pickup line, you can force Trace to FaceTime the girl he's talking to. At
And we'll have a
almost
little
11
fun.
o'clock, by the way, this could be entertaining because he might wake her up.
I think I 100% will be waking her up. So let's wake up Maddie.
If y'all are in, is she a baddie? That I haven't seen her. She's your girl.
She bad.
Trey says
she
she
bad.
a baddie. Good for you, man.
Hey, you know what? It's been a long time coming, but we're here. We're here.
Shout out to Trace.
Number one priority is FGB.
FGB. FGB. FG. Lucas says Maddie the baddie. That should be the pickup line. If it's the first 50, Maddie,
It's Maddie the baddie.
Trace on Maddie. You a baddie.
You a baddie. Hey, what's up, sweetheart? You a baddie.
You a baddie.
That's what I'm gonna hit her with.
You a baddie.
You devious dog.
That's how you know Trace is a company man. Yeah, $50. I'll wake up the girl I'm talking to.
Why
I'm
not?
in.
Why not?
I'll
It's her-
say a pickup line that some Bears fan tells me.
Here's
to.
the thing. I told her, I said, here's the thing. I work at Chat Sports. If you want to be associated with me, that comes with a little bit of an understanding here. And this is part of that understanding.
Part of the deal, man.
Be like that, man.
Part
Be
of the
like that.
deal. So that deal's on the table.
FJL, F Jordan Love.
F Jordan
I like
Love.
that.
We launched that recently, yeah.
I like it.
All right, we do have to turn on the shot clock. We've given y'all some leeway.
2
Here
minutes.
we go.
2 minutes remaining.
Should we offer the deal if they combine for 50 in 2 minutes?
Yes.
You'll call?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You heard him.
I have zero.
There's 500 people watching.
I don't care if this girl never talks to me again tomorrow. It doesn't even matter. I'm here for the Bears
We don't
fans.
want that.
I'm here for the Bears fans. She'll talk to me. We have a date play for Friday. She has to hang out.
Combining for 50. He'll call his girl. He'll FaceTime. We'll get her on the show.
Trace might be sleeping in the doghouse. Here's the thing. I got to walk home first. I got to walk to the doghouse first.
We'll get Trace home. We're not going to worry about that. We'll get him home.
Do you think Velus Jones is going to do anything this year?
30 touches in the first preseason game from Immortal. That's a lot, but I'll say this. I'm going to do a video of players to watch in the preseason. Like, he is very near the top of the list for me. Like, what is Velus Jones going to do this year?
Yeah.
He's had a pretty solid camp. Last couple practices haven't been as good, but I think he's improved. But the return game is going to be key for him, especially punt return. Can he catch the football? Can he be dynamic? So, yeah, I mean, I hope so. I hope so. Under a minute, got to get at least $10 to extend the night.
Another Josh is about to terrorize us. We haven't even gotten a super chat.
Yeah,
and
got a long way to go.
We're 40 away.
All right, there's 10. That resets the clock, but we're 40 away from 50. 40 away from 50. 40 more, you still
more.
in? We get 50 total,
Dude,
you'll do it?
Here's the thing. I have never been scared of my life. It's just not what we're about.
By the way, Trace picked off Kyler Murray in 7-on-7s back in the day.
Dude, Kyler Murray.
We live very near where Kyler grew up.
I want you to look at me. Look at my short, 5'11.5" chubby self. I picked off Kyler Murray.
True story.
Dude sucks. Dude is a fraud.
Missouri says number 10 get a ball. That's Chase Claypool. Great start to camp. Want to see it in games, but I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic.
Facts.
40 more to call Trace's girl.
Come on.
10 more to extend the shot clock.
Come on. I don't think she knows I'm calling her either. I think she's asleep, so let's make it happen.
This could be
We
incredible.
have to do it.
Come
we
on.
have to at this point.
This could be incredible.
I did
By the
tell
way,
her.
we're 11 likes away from 1,000. I'll take a shot for that.
Come on.
And I still owe this. It's still poured. I still owe this. We're going to take down this this bong.
There's another 5.
There's 5. 5 more to extend the clock. 35 away from calling Trace's girl.
Come on. Come on.
Trace greater than Kyler Murray.
Facts.
They know. They know ball.
No lies detected.
They know ball.
None, not a single lie.
There's
you were
1,000
a new
likes.
burger at
I'll take a
McDonald's.
shot for that.
Marty says, if you were a new burger at McDonald's, you'd be McGorgeous. I mean, I think that we're the most handsome, couple of guys here at this company.
Listen, we're doing what we can. Oh,
no.
we're only 15 away. That resets the
no.
clock. Shout out Missouri. You're going to get a sticker, Missouri.
Oh, we're 5 away.
5 away.
We're 5 away.
We're about to FaceTime Trace's girl. Anyone out in
Here
the
you go.
bullpen
It's ready to roll. It's ready to roll. I just need
5 more.
I need it. I just need it. $5. I'm clicking it.
We got to reset that clock again, too, for that another 10. Back to 2 it goes.
Come on.
5 more.
Come on. And you know what would be hilarious?
By the way, you know,
if
1 + 2 = 6. Justin Fields, number 1. DJ Moore, number 2. That equals 6.
And that's 50.
Here we go.
That's 50.
Devontae.
I'm going to call her. She doesn't know I'm calling her.
Bear
I'm
down,
calling her.
baby. Defense solid.
Shout out to my buddy Michael Wickstrom, who's a Bears fan. I just texted him and said, y'all just got unique. And he goes, that's huge. Shout out polls.
All right, shout out Maddie in the comments. Let's show
Everyone
her some
type
love.
Maddie in the comments.
'Cause we're probably going to wake her up. We'll reset the clock for now while we're doing
FaceTime
this.
is starting.
We'll pause the clock at 2. We'll reset it. Here we go. Shout out Maddie in the comments. Trace's girl.
Yeah. Oh, she answered. No shit.
Oh, my
Hey,
goodness.
Maddie.
What?
Okay, so we're live on Bears Now right now.
Oh my god.
So say hi to the Bears fans.
Hi.
So they wanted me to hit you with a pickup line. They said they wanted me to say, "What's up, Maddie the Baddie?"
No.
I can't believe you're
Let's
still
get the
like,
Maddies going in the
Type
chat.
Maddie,
Maddie, Maddie, Maddie, Maddie, Maddie,
Maddie.
You're a good sport. I'm pretty sure Trace just woke you up. So
Yeah, sorry if I did that. Not really. Sorry if I woke you up.
It's totally fine.
shout out Maddie in the chat.
I'll call you on my way home. I'll talk to you later.
That was hilarious.
I called her.
We said if they send in $50, we'll wake up Trace's girl.
All right, another 50. We're doing it again.
Run it back. All right, reset the clock. Let's run it back. All right.
That's so good.
I'm going to do this chug.
She's like, please don't.
Hey, she's a good sport. She's a good sport. Get some shout-outs for Maddie in the chat while I'm chugging this.
Okay, Billy, Busy, Brian, they're all typing. Maddie, Nick's typing it. Shout out to y'all. So I will say this. I texted her ahead of time, and I was like, by the way, I'm probably going to be FaceTiming you. And she was like, whatever, man. So she's a legend. She's a legend for that.
Good sport.
She also was watching the stream for the first, hour of this.
Oh, what a legend.
Yeah, she tuned in for the first,
Shout out
hour.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Hey, if we get 100, throw me in that
Hey.
bong too.
Hey.
Oh!
Come here, Chip. Get your ass over here. Get your ass over here, Chip.
New man-
Smitty, you got something to say too. Get over here.
Let's go.
We got new man Smitty in here. Smitty and Chip, they say if we get another $100 super chat, they'll do a beer bong race.
Yeah.
Two newest guys at Chat Sports. Beer bong race. And if we cross 2,000, I'll do another. Trace and I will also race.
Facts.
So,
$100 super chat.
50 seconds.
$100 super chat. You got a minute.
Clock's ticking, baby.
Or 100 total. If it's combined, we'll take that too.
100 total in the next
They're in.
40 seconds.
Get Rolly to join.
We'll call him again.
We'll call Rolly again. We'll call him.
We're FaceTiming everyone tonight.
Yeah,
You
we're.
know what? And if we get it, I'll call my girl too.
Oh! Chip.
Come on.
Beer bong race. Call Chip's girl. We're having a night here.
Spam Chip in the chat.
$100
it,
combined.
get it in
He
there.
said reset that clock. We'll reset it. We'll be fair. We'll be
We've added
fair.
some new stipulations.
There's 10. 90 away. 90 away. Shout out to Jerry. He's doing his part. Shout out to Jerry. We reset the clock for you guys. I like this Chip guy. Chip's earning his stripes. Smitty's earning his stripes too. He'll do a beer bong if we get to 100. Let's go.
Hey, these guys, they are legends over here. You definitely want to see them put down a beer ball.
Jackmaster says no girl squad. Listen, if you're in the no girl squad, that just means
Gotta rock out with your hawk out.
That's right.
Exactly. Missouri said you didn't account for my 10. Missouri, you've been a legend tonight. We'll count that 10 even though it was technically
I'm
before.
gonna take a shot
We're at
just
20.
for you.
We're
I'm
at
taking
20.
a shot just for you.
We're at 20.
Just for you. I'm
80
gonna take
more
a shot.
before the call. You're right, Missouri.
That, 'cause I
We'll
got
count
all
that. 80 more. We'll count that. You got a minute though. Clock's
Josh.
ticking.
F. Marshall.
F. Marsh in the chat.
That's so
Oh
good.
shit.
That's so good.
80 more. Clock's ticking. This could be tough.
Come on. Come on.
Could be tough.
Come on.
Here we go. Edgar says 80 more. Let's get one of the girls in here for a beer bong. There's 10 more, 70 more.
Okay. Maddie.
I'll tell you what.
Maddie does live
I'll tell you
10
what.
minutes
If
from
we
the
at
office.
least get 50 of the 100, we'll reset the clock. We're at 30. We need 20 more in the next 25 seconds. Then we reset. If not, then we'll just take the shots for the 10.
I'll say this. Maddie lives 10 minutes from the office.
Don't. Oh! That resets it. We're 20 away. 20 away. That resets it, though.
Come
that
on.
buys you 2 minutes. 20 away from 100.
Come on.
Alan, I'm not going to do that. I've got a
We
wife
can make
at
the
home.
new guys do it, though.
Nah, I'm not going to make them do that. I'm not going to make them do that.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, my God. They said $80 right there.
Oh, yeah, I have to pass on that. I'm sure Chip would also pass.
I'm sure
on
Chip
that
would.
as well.
No. We all know that Jake Chipper would love that.
Chip. Hey, 20 more. We're calling Chip's girl, too. It's
Yeah,
not just
20
the beer
more.
bong race.
We're calling Chip's
Oh! You guys are legends.
Y'all are unbelievable. Y'all are unreal.
And by the way, Trace,
Unreal.
we're less than 200 from 2K, which is another race for me and you.
I think we.
It
I
could
think
have-
If
we
we
could
start
get
off with
there.
less than 2K.
So the clock stops for now.
think so.
We got to get Chip back in here when he's available.
Chip.
He went to the bathroom. He went to the restroom.
Hey, Chip.
All right, you
Hey, Chip.
get your bong ready, Smitty.
I got a shotgun.
Hey, Chip.
Oh, he's a shotgun guy. All right, that works too.
Hey, Chip.
Skip.
Hey, Skip.
Skip.
Harrison, Trace, make your boss do it.
Both the bosses are out of town.
Well, one of them's not even in the country.
But one of my bosses, James Yoder, is still getting a Bears tattoo on his shoulder. That's still
really?
happening. Yes.
Dude, that's
He told me the other day, he's like, we're still doing this. I was like,
Dude,
I know
that's
we are because you promised
That's
it.
illegal. So here's an idea. YouTube live from the
Missouri
tattoo
says you're
parlor.
killing it tonight. You're killing it. You guys are killing it. It's a team effort here. Bear down, baby.
This is not about us. This is about y'all.
Hey.
Get your girl on the
Get your
phone.
girl on the phone.
Get your girl on the phone. Come here. You get to mic up. You get to go right here. Get your ass over here. Chip.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hiccups are rolling in.
This is
Oh, she answered in one ring.
Ali.
What's up, Chips girl? What's up, Chips girl?
All right, so we got. Say hi to the Bears chat.
Who is that?
It's the Bears fans.
Oh, 2 girls.
2 girls,
Oh.
1 FaceTime. What?
There's
Chip, you dog.
there's 500 people watching y'all right now.
3
Oh
girls. Oh my God, Chip. Relax, son.
Chip, my
Chip,
goodness.
Dude, relax. Save some for the rest of us, Chip.
You got one for Smitty?
Yeah, Smitty. Get on the phone with Chip's girl. A couple of her friends are on the background. Oh, a couple of
Someone
friends
in the
back.
chat, Chip Skylark. That is, the real ones know.
My shiny
teeth,
baby,
baby, shiny teeth,
shiny teeth.
Teeth are awesome, just like
Shiny
the
teeth
stars
are
in
so
space.
cool.
Shiny teeth go.
My shiny teeth, baby,
Shiny teeth, shiny teeth. Dude, Fairly Odd Parents, maybe most underrated childhood
Oh, it's
show.
incredible.
So
Incredible.
good.
When they did the crossovers of like Jimmy Neutron, Fairly
Yes,
Odd Parents,
electric.
unreal. Yeah, the Jimmy Power.
If you
Hour
watch
was nuts.
Fairly
Nuts.
Odd Parents, type Y in the chat. And if you didn't, I feel bad for you.
Umbrella says, Chip, help me out.
Oh man. Hey, Brown Super Bowl?
With Gordon Thompson Robinson.
Send Kellen Mond to the sun.
Yeah.
He is horrible.
And then
Dude, when he almost missed that screen pass on the first play when the guy caught it off his shoe top, I was like, he stinks.
Doug Dimmadome, home of the
Learn-
Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Have fun in the USFL, because that's where you're going. Yeah, he needs to learn Chinese football version. Learn that Battle Hawks offense. All right, good stuff tonight.
welcome to the Windy City.
buddy.
Shout out Petey. Hey, did the new boys get it done tonight? All right, good to hear. Good to hear. Take care.
Good stuff, new boys.
Doug Dimmadome in the
Oh,
chat.
owner of the Dimsdale
Doug Dimmadome. Oh, the Dimmadome.
I have a Doug Dimmadome hat.
All right, the
You
new
get $50, I'll put it
the
on.
new Bulls are gonna come up here and do a beer bong race. Well, Smitty's gonna shotgun a beer because that's how he rolls. Do you know the trick to erase the foam, Chip? Yeah, you do this, little forehead, and then. All right, come up here, fellas. Bring it in. One on each side. Let's go. Let's go. Were those her sisters, friends? Okay. Is she still in town, or did she take off? Took off? All right. All right, so this is Smitty, a.k.a. Tyler Smith. It took me a second. Tyler Smith. I interviewed him. I should know his fucking name. Jake Chipper, a.k.a. Chip. Chip and Smitty. They're going to race type C for Chip, S for Smitty. Here's what we're going to do, boys. 3, 2, 1, go. No. On
Yeah, Chip.
go.
Chip.
No early starts. We got the camera evidence.
Chip.
On go.
So here we go. Count them down, Trace.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Chug. Chipper, that is so disappointing. You share a desk with me, and that's how you drink a
I
beer
will
bong?
say, if you're good at shotgunning, it's a big advantage. But that was impressive.
He can easily get more liquid down the throat than I
That's true.
Giggity.
That's true. That's true. If you want me and Trace to race, we got to get to 2,000.
We're 200 away.
We're less than 200 away. That was impressive, Smitty. That was impressive.
Are we resetting the shot clock again?
Yeah, we got to reset the clock now. Did we get that new 20 from David?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a first-time super chatter, too. So cheers. You want to rip a shot for him?
Absolutely. I would love nothing more.
Shout out
David
David.
Ngakoue.
First time. He's going to take a shot for you. You'll get a sticker on the Fields boot as well. Justin Fields boot. You'll get a sticker. It's going to go right there. Cheers. Love what y'all did, or love what y'all do. Super stoked for the season. Me too. We're going to be live for all the preseason games with watch parties, regular season games. It's going to be fun.
Did you know that Bruce
Cheers.
has a twin brother?
Did I know Bruce Lee has a twin brother? I did not. I did not know that.
If Bruce Lee has a twin
Wasn't
brother, that's
Smitty
news to me.
FaceTiming his girl? I don't know if Smitty's sliding into Chip's girl, one of his girls. Not Chip's girl, but one of the friends.
Smitty,
I'm staying out of that.
We cannot confirm nor deny that Smitty
The rumors are flowing.
It's a little bit of a rumor.
The chat sports rumor.
It's a
Two
little bit of a
smoking
rumor.
Jays.
A little bit of a
Two
rumor.
smoking Jays. People are talking. People are definitely talking.
Two smoking
Is Chip one of those
Jays.
people? Is Smitty one of those people talking? Two smoking
Two
Jays.
smoking Jays, baby.
We're under a minute though. We got to get to at least 10.
Come on.
Otherwise,
Keep us live. Keep us
otherwise
live.
we got to get out of here.
Don't make us go home yet.
The rules are the rules. We're less than 200 away. I don't know the exact number because once you get over 1,000, it says 1.8. So we're over 1,800. Less than 200 from 2K.
Come on.
Chip's still a ladies' man. Listen, Chip's kind of a silent assassin.
Chip's kind of a stud. I'll say this about Jake Chipper.
30 seconds, need
our
10.
first night out as a company, Jake shows up, dripped out in streetwear from head to toe. He's rocking chains. He's rocking watches and stuff. And I'm like, dude. I'm like,
Are you a
who's
chain
this
guy,
guy? I'm
Chip?
like, Jake Chipper, save some for the rest of us, dude.
Shane guy.
He was also wearing dunks. He wanted to make sure we knew.
10
It was
seconds. Got to get $10 or more. Oh, no. This might be the end.
And we're staying.
No, it's not. Missouri.
Missouri said, y'all ain't
Missouri
done
might be
yet."
the MVP
He is
tonight.
100%
He's been bringing the
He's
heat.
got to be the MVP.
He's bringing the heat.
Gotta
Shout
be
out
the
Missouri. Oh, you got
Bears fans are stoked about Yannick Ngakoue.
Yannick is about as good of an August 3rd signing as a team could have. Like, I know at any time, but especially in August, you're like, fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, exactly.
You know what? Now they'll go from 5 to 6 wins.
$100, they went over 6. We'll revisit.
Chip is scared to make a bet because he's a loser.
Chip just said the Bears will win 6 games.
This is where new guy.
Chip's stock was going up. It just plummeted.
This
It
is
just
where
plummeted.
new guy
This is
Smitty
like when Smitty
is
said.
way more
This is
elite.
like when Smitty said Jason Tatum was better than Luka earlier. Bad take. Luka Doncic way better than Tatum. We're just talking ball.
Oh
Okay,
my
Bulls
God,
fans,
dude.
Tatum or Luka?
This is off.
You're an
the rails.
unbiased source. Tatum or Luka?
This is so we're looping this, right?
We're gonna go to loop. No, I'm just kidding. Minute 20 to keep this rolling.
Yeah. Hey, here's the thing about Chip.
Smitty over Chip now.
Smitty over Chip
Chip's
for
on the
sure.
hot seat after saying they're gonna win 6
Everyone
games.
type F Chip in the chat. Get the F Chip.
Luka hands down.
F Chip.
They're all saying Luka. It's a clean sweep. Thank you.
F
Thank
Chip.
you.
F Chip.
Hold on.
Smitty doesn't know ball.
All right. Justin Fields is actually my starting quarterback in Dynasty. I traded away Justin Herbert to start Justin Fields.
Hey, you know what's funny, Chip? And we can't say much here on this Bear stream because the Eagles went to the Super Bowl last year. He's an Eagles fan.
Go Birds.
Justin Fields outplayed Jalen Hurts when they played each other last year. That's facts. Hurts kind of sucked in that game. He threw Hassan Reddick to the dirt.
You know what? That wasn't a good game for the Eagles.
It wasn't. It wasn't. They still won, though, because championship
You know who the Bears did beat? The Niners.
20 seconds.
They beat the shit out of the Niners.
And then Justin Fields slip and slided at the end of the game. That was electric. That was honestly the highlight of the season, week 1.
Was it that?
Oh,
or
no.
was it the
5, 4,
four,
3, 2, 1. By the way, Zach LaVine greater than Luka. I know. Stop.
Now the chat.
Now we're out of control.
The chat is toxic.
I guess we're done, Trace. No race for you and me. Roosevelt Brown says, I need an FGB shirt ASAP. Chatsports.com/FGB. One just came in. Here's the compromise. 1 minute clock.
1 minute.
It was after the buzzer.
But we'll allow it.
But the clock has to go down to a minute. I think that's a fair compromise.
And I think it's a minute from here on out.
Yeah, no, it stays in a minute. Yeah. When it comes in after the, notably after, and we won't start it yet because we just got another 10. Let's read this one. Wait, let's get you wasted, fellas. 1 + 2 = 6. Bear down. I'll take this shot. You take the next one, Trace.
1 + 2. I did go to the hard.
Justin Fields, DJ Moore, touchdown. 6 points on the board.
That makes sense.
That's how we roll, baby.
I've never claimed to be a smart man.
But no one can match your energy.
That's a fact.
And no one can party harder.
No one can outdrink me.
So
I can
when
guarantee
we hire
that.
new people and we kind of go around the room and tell us each about ourselves, at the end of Trace's introduction, he says, "And I love to party."
Hi,
He's
my
like,
name
"Yeah,
is Trace,
I host
and I like
the
to party.
Saints channel. I'm a producer. La 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 la."
And I like to party.
And I like to party.
And I can guarantee I party harder than anyone in this
Notorious
office.
says Bears winning 10. F chip.
F chip.
F chip. F chip.
F chip. Yeah,
They
come
said
talk that shit,
he
Chip.
says they're winning 10.
Come talk that shit. Who says they're winning?
Respond, Chip.
Notorious TBG.
If the Bears win 10 games on the day that they win their 10th game, I will do 3 back-to-back boots.
Oh, Chipper said he'll do 3 boots the
That's
day
9
they win
beers.
10th game.
9 beers.
Buckle up, Chip.
Hey,
We'll see you in a
Brian.
couple months.
Wacab is goated. The Walton College of Business is goated. Shout out Sam Walton. Shout out Walmart. Y'all are welcome. Northwest Arkansas. What's good?
All right, we got to start the clock. You boys can go. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Shout out to Chip and Smitty.
Hey, type new guys in the chat.
New guys,
newbies,
new. Great work from the new fellas tonight. Chip's wrong about 6 wins,
We
but
love building our family.
he was a
here.
good sport. And listen, let me just say this: when you guys donate like this, and we have these fun streams and stuff, number one, I appreciate it. You donating $1, just being here is huge for us. But that allows us to hire Chip. That allows us to hire Smitty and bring in good people. So Trace knows all about that. We were able to bring him in a couple of years ago because of shows like this. So shout out to those fellas for sticking late here tonight. Fire says reset to 2 minutes. I got to be a man of integrity, Fire. Y'all were late after the buzzer. I could have signed off. We're reset. We're at a minute now. That's the deal. That's the deal. I appreciate the I will say this though, Fire. Trace and I will each take a shot.
Yeah. It's not that we don't want to stick around.
We got to be a minute. We got to be men of. Got to be men of principle. If you shoot a shot after the buzzer, it doesn't count. We're still live.
You saying that because our fraternity thing was men of principle. So I appreciate you saying that.
Men of principle. You gotta,
Gotta be about
If the Bears snap the ball after the play clock, guys, it's a delay of game. It is what it is.
It happens.
We're already down to 30. It goes quick.
I can't believe we saw 350.
Appreciate everybody still watching. 25 seconds.
Come
How
on.
much till 2K? I would say just over 100 now. It still says 1.8, but
I'd say 120.
$120 maybe.
120.
That's probably where we're at. 12 seconds.
If he says don't pay Chip.
Don't pay Chip. That's funny.
That's pretty good.
Chip's
He's
been a
getting
real.
paid.
All right,
Boy,
Missouri
Dave.
keeping us live.
Look at that.
Chip's
Look at
been
that.
a real one. That's what we were saying.
Chip's been a real one. See you, buddy.
Appreciate it,
Have a
fellas.
good night, pal.
Shout out Missouri. He says, abort.
We'll see you at 8 a.m.
We're still alive. Clock doesn't start yet. We just got another one. David. You want to take that one, Trace?
Got it. I'm on it.
Bears take the North and win 11 games. That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
Missouri got paid today.
It still says 1.8, so we're at least $101 away. So I will update you when it goes to 1.9.
Come on.
All right, clock starts.
3, 2, 1, start. Man, this has been a.
I'm doing
this has
fake
been a live
push-ups on the
stream.
desk here.
This has been the live stream of all live streams. Also, I just want to put something out there. This bottle of Fireball was up to here when we started.
Yeah, it's been one of those nights.
It's just kind of.
It's been
that
one of
much
those
we
nights.
drank.
Shit flew too close to the sun and flamed out. F it, I'm smoking my doobie. That's what Trace is doing when he goes home.
Yeah, y'all already know what's going on.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
We hit that sack last night, so we're back.
Bears blowout week 1 versus the Butt Pack. I hope so, man. I hope so.
You know, for the sake of Matt Eberflus, what? Okay, I got a
15
question
seconds.
for you. I know we have 15 seconds, but I have a question.
Missouri! Boom! Mauler! 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 Let's go! So he says bong time. It technically says 1.9.
I think we're like 50 away.
I think we're less. I think
it might be less.
I think it's like 10 or 20 bucks. I'll tell you this. Since we got 99, it goes back up to 2 minutes.
We're men of deals. We're men of principle, but we're also men of deals.
You send in 100 at almost midnight. That it goes back
You
up.
call the shots. You call those shots.
It's not at 2K that we're still men of principle. It's got to say 2K.
Facts.
It's
Holy
1.9.
All I have to say is I'm glad I came in at noon today.
What a legend. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh my goodness. Whew. Hey, I will say probably worth not putting out a Saints video today.
Yeah. We made our
we're
shed.
Good. We're good.
Minute 30.
How are those reviews looking?
Missouri, what a legend. I don't know if I've seen you in the chat before, Missouri.
Missouri, how long have you been subbed?
Have you been around? You
How
a
long
new
have you been
subscriber? Change your name or something?
I just kind of want a shot.
Missouri says someone do 10. Someone pick Missouri up. He's been bringing the heat tonight. Show the man some love.
What a stud.
What a stud. What did we hit on day 1 of free agency? 6,000.
Oh my God.
We're not getting. I shouldn't say that.
Unless Missouri.
I shouldn't say that, but I don't think we're getting to 6K.
There's
There's
try.
10. It still says 1.9. I mean, we got to be close.
We can give it the old college try.
That resets the clock, though. Notorious with the 10. It still says 1.9. And I'm not trying to penny pinch or anything. I will show you here.
I'm going to make Graham bigger. 1 second, so you can see it.
So, you see right below my cursor there? It says 1.9. Right? It's hard to hold this and point. Come point for me, Trace. Come point to them. It says 1.9. See? Not screwing anyone over here. Blaine just sent in 10. It's somehow still 1.9. It must have barely been over 8. Oh, there it is. It just 2K, 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 2K.
All I got to say is this is kind of cool because to send us over to get 2,000, it was a first-time super chat.
This is,
And that's pretty damn cool.
yeah.
That's pretty
Cheers to David. Shout out Notorious. Shout out Kevin for a first-time super chatter.
Wow.
Did we get Blaine? Did we get Blaine Adams on screen too? Shout out Blaine. Let's each take a shot for those fellas.
Cheers, lads.
And then I think we go beer bong race, and then I mean they want to say live cool, but I'm good. I've had a good night.
I've had a good night as well. I think it's up to you, Graham. You tell me what we're doing.
We're gonna race, and then we'll see. Do you guys want to keep hanging out? Oh!
No effing
Casey!
way.
Casey!
Casey! Casey! Casey! Casey! Casey! Casey! Casey! Boom! Wow.
Holy, says
What a
haven't been
legendary
back to the
performance.
channel since free agency madness. But I'm back for the season. Football time, baby. Bear down. Get the bear downs going for Casey. Shout him out. He's a real one. 2.1, yes, sir. Wow. What a night. What a night. I'm pouring up mine right now. Oh, goodness. Wow. What a night. What a night. Someone getting a call. Yeah, it might be a late start tomorrow, Trace.
Yeah. 11 a.m. 11
Y'all better not be
a.m.,
driving home.
11
Well, Trace
a.m.
walks to work, and I'm going to Uber, so we're
Hey,
good.
well, dude, just come sleep over.
Hope y'all took Z-Biotics. Yeah, we should have. That's an L.
Today's show is sponsored by Bad Decisions.
Yeah. Today's show is sponsored by Z-Biotics, something we should have taken before tonight's stream because, let's face it, when you hit us with super chats, it's a long night. Let's face it. Oh, shit.
Holy cow.
Cheers, buddy. T for Trace, H for Harry. I'm going to get dusted, but we're going to try here. 3, 2, 1, go. Can't say I expected to win.
I think I felt that one.
Well, if you need to go piss or
No.
empty the hatch,
No.
let's be real, says, let's face it, LMAO. Someone says she's at home trying to calm a crying baby. You know, PJ is actually a really good sleeper, and I haven't gotten a text, so I think all is probably well.
Daniel!
First time super chatter. Daniel, cheers up.
Daniel,
buddy.
what you doing awake at this hour, man? What are you doing?
Cheers up.
Yeah, today's show is sponsored by Missouri Mauler.
Yeah, today's stream sponsored by Missouri Mauler. And a lot of other guys. Sealand earlier, we just got Casey. I remember Casey during the free agency madness. That was wild. But yeah, this has been a hell of a night.
Holy cow. Shot clock back up or what?
I mean, I guess, right? Like,
How long? One, two?
I think 2. We got another hundy.
Hey, asking y'all shall receive.
Listen, we're on y'all's
We're on your schedule.
yeah. If we reach a certain point, that could change, but
Here's the thing. If we're here till 1 a.m., I'm calling in. I'm just straight up calling in. I'll do at-home videos.
yeah. Look at a Saints vid from home, Trey says.
Hey, here's the thing. I ain't got practice tomorrow.
My boy Harrison working here. Listen, this is my first kind of marathon since PJ's been born, and
We're going.
it's a marathon.
We're going. We're going.
Oh,
We're going for it all.
We are having a time.
Just unbelievable performance from the Bears fans today. But what could you expect?
When Yannick signed, I was like, we're going in.
What more do you want to
Well,
expect?
there's a reset.
And
John Licata.
Reset.
John Licata. Longtime subscriber, diehard Bears fan living in Tennessee, coming to town to see the Bears beat Green Bay. Sick. That's awesome. Enjoy the game. Appreciate you for tuning in. It's a big game week 1, man. Week 1's never a must-win, but it's as close to a must-win as it gets. You've got to shift the narrative in this rivalry.
Yeah.
You got to beat the Packers. FGB in the comments. You guys know what's up. It's almost a must-win. Someone says PJ will watch this in 20 years. Yeah, probably.
PJ's going to watch this and be like, damn, my dad fucking rocks.
Try to be the best dad I can.
Hey.
Learning every day.
Everyone type.
Get PJ a shot of milk.
Time
That's
out.
not enough.
Time out. Can we just show some love? Oh, Dixon Street Shuffle. Oh, God, Dixon Street. I miss Dixon from Brian. But can we show some love to Harry Graham for coming in? It was 10 p.m. He was about to go to bed. He was hanging out with the wife and kid. Can we show some love to HG? Just type HG in the chat.
I
man.
appreciate that.
He came in and he's busting his ass for y'all. Show him some love.
Let me just say this. I think I have the best wife on the planet because it would be so reasonable for her to be like upset or annoyed or whatever And you know what she said? She said, "We love you and we're proud of you. Go kill it."
Type Hannah.
That's love right there, for real.
Type Hannah in the chat.
Hannah and PJ are why I do this. They're my inspiration. So, shout out to them. Shout out to Paleo with the $3 super chat. Wow, I am pumped. Yannick, a team captain. That would surprise me. Someone signing in August being voted a team captain. You never know.
Yeah.
But you don't need him to be a captain. You need him to sack the quarterback. Oh, Missouri.
Missouri said, I want to stay. Yeah,
He said, he entered the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not effing leaving.
I'm not effing leaving. Yeah, maybe.
Chaz says, I'm signing off. You're great. Shout out to Chaz.
Maybe Maddie can be my Hannah.
Hey, listen.
You never know.
I'll say this. When you find the one, you know. Oh, hold on. Go back to Missouri Mauler. For Hannah. I'm going to show this to her. She's definitely asleep right now. She's hopefully getting a good night's sleep. Hopefully PJ's cooperating. Shout out to you, babe.
We love Hannah.
She's a real one.
John says, thanks for coming in, Harry.
Appreciate that, John.
You guys are legendary. Y'all are legendary. Starting the shot clock.
Starting the shot clock. Hannah Montana. Great show. Listen, I'm not ashamed to say it. Great show in my childhood. Great song, too.
Tony Montana. Tony Montana.
I'll be honest. I'm glad this happened tonight because Hannah's birthday is Saturday and we're going to Post Malone. Had this happened during that would not have been good.
Would you? Okay, honest question. Would you have left Post Malone?
Probably not. I would have come in after.
I wouldn't either.
I would have come in after.
I'd come after.
I can't ditch her birthday in the middle of a Post Malone concert. It's just too much.
That's fair. I would have done the same.
You got to draw a line somewhere.
There's work, life, wall.
Yeah. Look, I still would have. Honestly, I probably would have gone somewhere, filmed something to get a video out, like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then done the concert, but like I wouldn't have left to do live right then. I would have gone live later.
Yeah.
But nah.
Shout out Harry Graham. He's a legend.
Got to find that balance. Hannah's the real MVP. She is, man. For real.
50 seconds. $10. We stay live.
Yeah. I'll say this. I'm cool calling it. If you guys want to keep us live, I'm not going to stop you, but you know. Cade with the 2.
Notorious TBG's out of here. Thanks for keeping us live all night, buddy. Appreciate you, brother. And
Daniel extends it.
Reset the clock.
Harrison, you going to any games this season? Go ahead and start it, Trace. No, we have watch parties. We'll be live every game. We got to provide the content for y'all. That's what we do. Daniel with the 10. Appreciate that, Daniel. Clock reset. I'll say this. After this one, we're going to go down to a minute because
we have to.
We do have work tomorrow. So
do we?
We're going to come in late, but we do have work tomorrow. I have a half day tomorrow, so I can't come in crazy late.
You have a half day?
Yeah, I've got shit to do in the afternoon. So Hannah's got a school thing I got to go to.
Meet the teacher?
No, but we do have that for PJ for his daycare in a couple weeks.
Aww,
so yeah. Yannick sacks Jordan Love at least once. I hope so, man. Speak it into existence. Let's go. Sack Yannick. Another Josh says, come on, guys, you're killing them. F work. This is work right now. It's fun.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's fun as hell, but it is work.
The licks are starting to feel them a little bit.
Yeah.
Starting to feel them a little bit.
We're all good.
We're booling.
Oh, man. He sacks him 5 times. If Yannick has 5 sacks in week 1, extend him. Give him an extension.
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine 5 in 1 week? That would be
one beer bong for the road. I mean, it's got to be 100.
Hundo.
We're not going to do it for a discount at this point in the night.
I'll do it. Here's the thing, 100, and I will do it for Harry's sake. I will take care of it for Harry's sake.
Gosh.
Thoughts on the Cubbies?
Cubs are hot, man.
They're looking good, man.
Cubs are hot. Did they win tonight? Did they play tonight?
We're less than 30 seconds away from calling it a night.
Which I'm cool with. I'm
I'm
going to
totally
stop y'all,
fine with
but we're
I'm totally fine with it.
So the White Sox lost. The Cubbies won. So the Cubbies are now, I think they're a game and a half back.
Are they really?
Dude, they're a
Like, are they out? Are they?
No, they're 2.5 back of Milwaukee. They're a half game back of the Reds. Let's see where they're at in the wild card.
In terms of the wild card or in terms of the division?
Division 2.5 back.
Okay. And we're staying. Damn it.
Well, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Go to a minute. Cubs are 2 back in the wild card, 2.5 in the division. They're hot, man. Playing good ball. Playing good ball.
So we're at 2.1.
Shout out Los. I'm going to take a water shot for this one. You will get a sticker, though. Boot me and bear down. We need to complete the line and trade for Chase Young. Proud of your sacrifice. If it's a reasonable price, sure, but you don't have to force it. You can now wait till the offseason. He's a free agent after this year. You can wait and see how it plays out with Chase Young. Shout out Los. He is a legend.
Oh, the licks are coming in now, man. The punches.
You're starting to feel it.
The swings are hitting.
This is like Errol Spence in round 9. You're like, this is going to end soon.
It's
like the referee's going to call it soon.
At some point, it's just, hey.
You hit that wall.
The next one is important. Oh,
the next one is the knockout blow.
Yeah. If we get 100, dude. If we can get 100, I'll put some Fireball in a beer bong.
Oh, my goodness. You said it, not me.
I did.
You're never going home. Well, we're 10 seconds away, and there will not be a courtesy post clock. Like, we'll flash the super chat, but it's not going to extend the night.
3, 2, 1.
All right. 100 for a fireball pong.
You have 30 seconds. As Harrison does his sign off, if it comes in then, if not,
but that would still be, we'd still be signing off. Like, that wouldn't reset the clock. That would be a fireball beer bong, but yeah. All right, guys. What a night. Yannick Ngakoue, he's a Bear. 10.5 mil, 10 million guaranteed. Kind of wonder, it's like, what's the 500K? Like, who cares at that point, right?
It's if he gets hurt.
It's probably if he gets X amount of sacks, or if the Bears make the playoffs, he gets the extra 500K or something. All right. What a night. Subscribe for more content. I will be back tomorrow, so be on the lookout for a video tomorrow. You guys are real ones. I know y'all are saying real ones. Can't do it without you guys watching. And not even the super chats are incredible. Don't get me wrong, but just tuning in, liking the videos, new subscribers, all that stuff helps. So keeping the chat going, building this community. That's what I want. I want you guys to, even if we don't always agree on what's going on with the Bears, like, let's have it be a community.
I got to make one comment about one thing about a comment. At a Lauren, Chip feeling dissatisfied, 3 chicks as we speak. Oh, my God.
It's kind of a body. That's tough. Poor Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Kudos to Chip for doing it. But listen, you come on here and say they're going to win 6 games, you're going to take it. You got to take it. So, all right, we're out of here. Shout out Trace. Round of applause for Trace tonight.
Hey, it's been an honor and it's been a pleasure. It's been so much fun. I hope to do it again soon.
I think to sign off, FGB. 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 He's Trace. I'm Harry. Thank you so much. We're out of here.